the game. The river falls with no one name. Big rivers will.
We have good competition in our conference.
D2,
but
D3.
D2 teams.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean, we got the number 1 seed in D2 and 2 number 2 seeds in D2. But did you see Stevens Point didn't even make the playoffs?
Yeah, missed the playoffs.
Spash didn't even make
What?
the playoffs.
Yeah, really?
Chip was snuck in.
Chip was snuck in.
I heard that, yeah.
They got a nice trip to Wanakee.
Oh,
tonight.
that'll be a fun one.
Fun ride home, too.
Yeah. Right.
You never know, though. We'll see.
But if they did that, that'd be
awesome.
that would be
Anybody
awesome.
want to make a bet on that?
Yeah, I'm out.
No, I'm out.
I will. There is no way.
Wanakee's one of those tried and true programs.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
It's not going to be a lay down in the first round.
They're not going to fumble that first round.
I
think they're actually. Are they still playing up?
Yeah, they're playing up.
So
Yeah.
they're technically a D2 team
you're
in
kidding me,
enrollment
really?
wise.
Yep.
Same as Rice Lake.
I'll tell you, Wanakee and all their
that's-
sports has always been good. You know, they're just one of those teams.
Rice Lake's a
Our
team
programs.
at least in the conference that they. If you want to talk about getting the short straw, they got the short straw.
Well, we'll talk about that a little
they're
bit.
playing.
So we
Say
had
that
a
again,
good
Amber?
pod. We'll talk about
Okay.
it. They got moved to a different part of the bracket. We'll talk about that.
So Hudson kicks to the Sun Prairie crew, the Cardinals.
Oh,
nice
Mayor.
job,
Good start.
Mayor.
Atta boy.
Huge hit there.
And that's a guy tonight you're going to have to lean on. Liam Mayer, guy who's a captain, a guy who's going to play at the next level. And
Atta
again,
boy.
you can see that energy. You can see that just the enthusiasm that these Raiders have so far, just based off the opening kick. And you got to see that translate now as we'll see this high-powered Sun Prairie East offense. And you can see their alignment right there. Big number 79.
There's some big dudes.
Yeah, there's.
Some big bodies in there.
All right, big baby Blake, get ready to play.
And
Number 99 there in the middle.
who's pitching the rock around back there for the Cardinals?
That is Braylon Peterson.
That's number 9.
Number 9, yep.
Braylon, Mr. Peterson.
Yeah, only a junior, so a guy who's,
Oh,
yeah,
just getting warmed up for next year.
exactly.
Interesting. I don't know if we got a little technical difficulty on the far side. Looks like the chain might be kinked up over there.
Oh, no.
We got a kink in the chain over here, guys. We're going to have to fix this before we get going.
I checked my chain gang crew before. Old Dave Morey does that from time to time.
It's not Maury over there, is it?
I don't think so. Paul Moen does, too. Maybe Paul's down there.
Send up a flare.
Well, we got time now, I guess, but yeah, so Rice Lake tonight's got Kakana. So they got moved into a different pool, and
Yep.
Kakana is we'll say they're a very angry 7 seed. They're
really?
they're a team like, think of your DC Everest last year that we kind of faced, a team that a little disrespected, we'll say.
Okay.
Well, and the thing is, Ken, they're going to miss both Rice Lake or River Falls and New Richmond the way this bracket plays out.
Little keeper this time by Peterson.
Ooh, big hit by Healy.
Healy puts his shoulder in there and walks away like he's
Jeepers, the rocket.
just got out of prison.
The
You see him?
rocket. All of a sudden, he's like, I learned how to hit this year.
Hi-de-ho, neighbor. Picked up about 6 on the carry there. That was, again, a keeper by Peterson.
Van Vogler is one of the receivers we highlighted. He's at the bottom of your screen here. I can't see who's stacked, but that might be Jacoby Moore. Those
Yep,
are the
that
2
is
top
Moore.
targets.
Yeah, Mayer's got him right there all day. That a boy, Liam.
You got that covered so far. I like that. Good hit, good tackle. Tried to feed one inside. Nothing doing.
Yeah, you see that little difference. So we're used to seeing Mayer play middle linebacker. This week kind of shifted him down, playing that outside position.
Okay.
Get around the edge.
He can play both. He's very
Exactly.
active and understands the positions. I like it. I like that he's playing there.
3rd and 3
Looks
coming
like
up.
Johnson's on that other side,
Yep.
too.
Here. Peterson takes one step, chucks this one over. Catch made at the 32. That'll be a first down for the Cardinals.
Number 6, it looked like, got that. Jack Marchese Jr.
Couple runs, a pass, first down for the Cardinals here. Again, they'll move that up, check that spot, 34.
So 79 is the center, huh, Amory?
Yep.
Looked like he got on the ball there.
Yep.
Wow,
Good
caught in
read.
the backfield. Loss of about 4 maybe on that one. Great read by the Raiders there.
Big Blake Anderson right there. Or no, that was big. That was Noah Dunaway, actually.
Dunaway, I
Both of
think
them
on
got the
that.
double numbers.
Yeah, both of them getting in the backfield, though.
Yeah, great job on that one. 2nd and 13 coming up.
See if the Raiders dial up a little pressure here.
Looks like they got back.
Yep.
I hit the ground.
It bounced off the ground, it looked like to me, didn't it, boys? If
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
I mean, you
it's
almost
a
wanted
loss.
to hit the ground there, I guess. I mean, he lost a yard.
Yeah, we'll take the catch and a loss of a yard or two instead. All right, 3rd and long coming up for the Cardinals here.
Yeah, looking for Jacoby Moore out there, kind of your speed wide receiver compared to Vogler, who's going to go up and get to the ball. Both those guys have offers to go play at the next level. So, again,
Both of them do?
Yep, both of them have D3, D2 offers, so nothing.
Amory, I love how you're in the know
yeah.
on some of this stuff. That's
He's
great.
got it.
Yep, he does. Dropping back to pass.
Pressure coming.
Sets up, chucks it down the middle. Big hit.
Nice hit. There he is again, the
Shy.
rocket. That's what we talked about. Those safeties need to be active tonight.
About 4 yards shy of a first down in my estimation here.
Well,
Looks
they're
like
going to at
gonna
least
stay
show
on the
it.
field.
Show it.
Wow, interesting. All right.
Again, playoff game, you're throwing all your chips in.
Yeah, I'd say ball spotted just at the 40 here, just over it.
So they just call timeout.
Maybe trying to get him on a hard count. Stands are getting a little rowdy here. Stomping his feet. Peterson trying
Nobody
all
seems
his
too
antics.
urgent there. They may just take the delay or call a penalty.
Yeah, nobody's biting on his games right now.
Gotta be getting close. There it is.
There it is. All right, I like it. We didn't bite on that. Good job by the defense there.
It's a big-
Allowed one first down, but then shut him down.
Yeah, it is, and that's a big start, and you can feel the energy just in the stands and everywhere on the sideline. It's a big stop for your defense to start this game, and now we'll see
It's
this
huge.
Raiders offense.
Huge stop there. So 4th and 9, they'll be looking to pop this. Their kicker's at the 22.
See if Hudson brings a little pressure here. They're looking like they might.
I wouldn't mind that.
They
Wilson
did.
almost got there.
Nice.
There you go, Dane. Get on
Oh,
that.
boy.
Oh, boy. Did his knee go
Oh,
down?
boy.
Oh, no.
I think that might have been a turnover.
You know, he looked like he secured it, went to the ground, and unless the ball came out, can you replay that?
Oh, gosh.
You know, if he secures the catch and his knee's on the ground, that ball is dead. But nonetheless, I mean, the referees were right there.
Give me 1 second. I just gotta bend that backwards a little bit here in my.
I know you said replays might be tough. That's okay.
Nope,
I
you're
just
good.
when I saw him fair catch it, he caught it and started to go to the ground, but it didn't look like the ball had come out right away. So it would have been when he was dropping to the ground, the ball was starting to come out.
So I do have it queued up. Give me 1 second here, and we'll play it after this play. Oh, little option coming
Got
this
it.
way. Nice
Read
you
like
go.
a book. There we go. The Honey Badger out there with Wilson, and
You ready?
Yep. So let's just keep an eye on it here. Oh, I couldn't see it well enough, but
One more time. You want me to back it up more?
yeah, I was just kind of thinking as if we could see it. There you go. So fair catch called. But it did.
Yeah,
It just kind of slipped right out
yeah.
of his hands, so he didn't have control of it. All right, well, here we go. Defense has got to step up.
Drops back to pass. Looking over to the left.
Holding.
Nope, going
Got a holding
It's not
call.
going to matter. It's a hold.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
He
not going
caught
to
it,
count.
but I think we're going to have a hold here, guys. Yep. Holding.
Yeah, Blake Anderson just ripping his way through the O-line and got clothesline basically. So,
Did he?
yeah.
All right, 10-yard penalty on that one. You can't do that. We'll back him up.
Well, again, we could see what they were trying to
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
They were running that corner route. Good pressure that time by Anderson, getting in to the backfield, got tied up. That group's going to have to be active tonight.
Wow, with that penalty, that backs him up all the way almost to the 40. They'll spot the ball at the 39. That's the Raider 39 here. It's 3rd and a mile right now. Again, a pass coming up. Just pops a little one over that left side.
Good job. Good
Yeah,
job,
gets
guys.
stuck.
Good tackle.
You get the whistle. Good job.
I saw the honey badger down there with some help.
So sorry, I called third on that last one. It's actually third down now. So third, and it looks like about 17-ish.
Well, I mean, we talked about Peterson, pretty good stats, but so far, again, nothing really doing in that pass game.
Yeah, look for that play that they got that hold on. Maybe see that here because, again, Moore was kind of wide open in that corner of the end zone. So, going to play they'll go back to.
Third and long, he'll drop back. Ooh, good screen set.
Yeah,
There.
that boy.
Got a hand on it, it looks like?
Yep,
Yeah.
Great read.
absolutely. Great read, to your point. That's a defensive lineman that just recognized when the offensive line was letting everybody go by. He stayed put, held his spot, able to knock that pass away.
Who was that?
Dunaway.
Yeah, Dunaway.
Nice.
All right, now we're going to see the big leg because this is from 51.
Here we go.
No
51.
way. This
Yep.
is happening?
Yeah, so he hit from 52. That's his in-game
Oh, my
personal
gosh.
record is from 52. So this
Oh
is a
my gosh.
51-yard field goal in high school.
This is, he's the number one kicker?
Yeah, number one kicker in the state of Wisconsin.
This is something.
That's way up.
No,
It's short.
Yeah.
It's short. All right, so
wide left.
turnover now to
That's big.
the Raiders. Huge. Yeah.
Again, two big stops for your defense so far. Again, you make Sun Prairie make a mistake. Sun Prairie East, I should say, because now they're two different schools. But you,
That's right.
but
We'll
you
call
make
them Sun Prairie tonight. Yeah,
you
we
make,
know what
you
you're
make them make the mistake, and now we get to see this offense. Finally, get to see this offense, and it's still 0-0 ball game. And Sun Prairie's had two possessions. So, again, we'll see what the Raiders do up front. You got to win in the trenches because they're going to be big, and just got to win up front tonight.
Ken, do you remember we were supposed to do a 1-1 with these guys? We were supposed to go to Sun Prairie the next year. And we never had to travel down there, but I saw some pictures of their stadium. Crazy.
There we go, Peyton. Oh, that a boy, Peyton. That a boy. That a boy. Get going,
Wow,
Peyton.
look at Pingo go. Nice job.
These guys in front of us are screaming about the spot where the ball was spotted.
What happened? Yeah.
I'm not sure.
We were up at the 35 or 40 was the turnover
Right.
on downs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. Yeah, I don't understand why we were spotted there.
Oh, lots of room.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does. He's got
Pingo
the edge
around the
again.
edge over on that right side.
Yeah, he
nice
does. That a boy,
run.
Peyton.
Oh, and a late
Pop
hit.
out of bounds, maybe after he was already out of bounds. No flag over there.
Like I mentioned in the pregame, it's Peyton Pingle tonight. You're going to rely on him a lot, and you can see just based off those first two plays, it's two big chunk plays because they think they can get outside, and they trust Logan Murtha and Dane Bird to block.
Oh, so far, so good.
Got the offense cooking right now. Coop chucks one over to the near side here.
That boy, Jakey.
So, real quick, they brought it to the 20 here.
Yeah.
Is there something I'm missing?
No,
I don't know.
I'm not
I was
sure.
so confused, too, 'cause
I'm not sure where
The
where
ball's
they-
at the 35.
Yeah, 35. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it was where that spot came from,
Yeah, that's
and it happened so quickly. I'm not sure. I mean, these guys in front of us knew.
Yeah,
but
they were going
We
ape.
were talking, but I didn't see anything on the sidelines for Hudson. So
Cooper keeper. Goes
That boy
up the
Coop.
middle. That a boy picks up a handful there, just shy of the first down by about a yard and a half. Yeah, that was really odd.
I mean,
that
if
whole
it weren't
thing.
for
Sorry.
that big gainer, I think we'd
Yeah, exactly.
probably be sitting here thinking, "What the heck's going on here?"
Yeah,
There we go, Peyton. Just work behind your lineman. That a boy.
that'll be a first down for
Nice
Hudson.
blocking up front too from that O-line. That time in particular, Johan Stoltz was moving big number 75 like
Yeah,
he
he
was
was.
standing still.
Exactly. And they think up front, yes, we're smaller, but again, it's just they think they're faster off the ball, and you've seen that so far. At least to start, is our O-line getting off the ball quicker.
Huh, worked that. Cooper keeper tries to head up the middle, picks up. It looks like two of them. Ball spotted around the 17. Second 8 will be up.
Yeah, the tempo's going to be pushed tonight, so we're going to see that NASCAR type offense from the Raiders that we've.
I like that. I love that style. It's and we've been playing it all year too. It's just great. Coop, couple steps back.
Got Logan.
Ooh.
Oh, he had him.
Little pressure. That one just
Ooh,
a little short.
look at where Blusky was at, too. In the end zone, nobody around him.
Yeah.
Tough to see everything.
It is.
Up
Yep,
here,
when
we
there's
got a
pressure.
great bird's eye view of it.
Exactly.
3rd and long coming up, specifically about 8 yards. Coop setting up a little screen here. Nope, just drops this one on off.
Oh, that boy Peyton.
Little
stutter
stutter
step. Yeah, I like
picked
it.
up some extra yards there.
Yeah, so
Bounced
4th and
off
2.
a tackler.
4th and 3.
What do you think? You guys, you going for this one? Or
I
you
think so. I mean,
kicking
this
it?
is just a little bit maybe too far. They're thinking about it over there. Looks like Coach Calls wants to keep the offense on the field.
Be aggressive. I like this. Be aggressive,
Yeah.
and you know your defense is getting stops right now. And again, pin this Sun Prairie offense that kind of hasn't found their identity yet so far to start this game back deep. Oh, Pingo's got it.
There
And
we
he's
go.
got it.
There we go.
Nice. Get in the end zone.
There
That
we
boy,
go.
Pingo.
Let's
That
go,
boy.
Pingo!
That a boy.
Big touchdown for your Hudson Raiders. Pingo, our fantasy points leader on the year. A little replay coming at you right now, boys.
Yeah, that was all Peyton Pingo's drive. And again, just a beautiful play call right up the middle. Peyton reads his blocks and bounces off a tackle and says, all right, I'll lay the shoulder at the goal line. Why not?
I love how he just took a moment. A little
Exactly.
stutter
Yep.
step at the line, let things clear, and then bam,
And that's
hit the
something
gap.
that's something we've kind of mentioned throughout the years. We've seen that growth from him. He's reading the blocks now. He's getting outside. He's getting inside, and he's reading the blocks. And that's exactly what you want to see from a senior guy who puts his 18th touchdown in and holding his kicks right
and
through
his
the middle.
his record breaking
Yeah,
18th
exactly.
touchdown, right? Or
That's-
record
that's
adding
right.
to a touchdown.
adding to it. So again, just Peyton Pingo. Now you got to continue that through this as this game goes along. And again, a guy you're going to be relying on a lot tonight.
And a gutsy call, too,
Exactly.
because 4th and 3, really,
True.
right?
Very
and
true.
running a running play. So that just shows the coaches have some confidence in that offensive line.
Love that. Love that. Well, quite an answer from the offense here as the defense had stymied him 2 times, basically, after that turnover. And the offense just takes it and even a bad spot down here at the 20.
Yeah.
Right? Took it the
Why
length. I love it. Love it. 3:41 left to go in quarter number 1. Again, a nice chilly night out tonight. Feels like fall football in the air. Just a slight breeze, but nothing bad. Just a glorious night for some ball.
Exactly. Can't complain at all.
In Hudson, USA, used to be called
Buena Vista.
That's my man, Aaron Sunday, just like that.
I
He
knew he
gets
had it too.
I did too. I was like, I can go to him on this one. Buena Vista.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Rolls
I
off
do.
the tongue.
right?
I do too. I might vote for it to go back to Buena Vista. Sounds very sunny and warm all the time,
yeah,
doesn't
really
it?
tropical.
Buena Vista.
That a boy,
A
Keegan.
little lower kick, but feel it at the inside the 5 there. Weaves his way through a couple, out to the
Uh-oh.
30,
Wrap them up. There you go.
33, and wrapped up finally there.
Yeah, Hunter Rieger there on the tackle.
Cardinals with a good return as that was fielded inside the 5.
For information, the band needs to refrain from playing. Now,
The band
We're getting a band warning.
Wow.
needs to
We're-
refrain from playing.
I've heard of the No Fun League in the NFL. What's this? No.
What's this all about? I didn't even hear him chirping down
You
there.
may not beat your drum.
Well, those band guys, always raising the. Oh,
I don't know. I think I'd just toy with them a little bit. What are they going to do?
Right.
Give us a 15-yard penalty?
Probably.
he's on the trumpet.
Yeah. That's what they should do.
Yeah, when we shut him down again, give one of them. That's so funny. And the band stop playing. Stop having fun over there.
All right, so Pronashinsky,
Sorry.
if you're listening, tell me the rule that they can't play during the game.
Yeah, text us. Text the bat line. 2nd and 5 coming up. Little handoff this time. Well, gets through that line this time. Gets out to about the 50.
Did we
First
call
down.
him out? I don't know if, Tyler Mitchell, I guess that was a kid we mentioned that was
Yep.
kind of picking up the slack in the running game, number 32.
What was the gentleman that went down for the season that was really good?
Oh, Kaufman.
Yeah,
Brady
Kaufman.
Kaufman. Yeah,
Brady
Brady
Kaufman.
Kaufman.
Got
Yeah,
it.
he's going to Mankato, not Duluth.
Mankato,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1st and 10 here. Ball spotted just at the 49 of the Cardinals. Fake the pitch. Handoff goes up the middle. Picked up 4.
Starting to get a little push up there on the
Yep.
on that line of scrimmage. Mentioned the quarterback also as a running threat. I think we saw him take one rush in that first drive, so keep an eye on him.
Peterson sets, chucks it this way. He's got a man open.
That's Vogler, I think, out there.
Good route. Had him just set up, kind of setting up shop over here on the near side, and that'll be a first down. They'll move the ball out to inside the 30.
6'1" out there for Vogler, number 10. I think Moore's a little smaller, 5'9", 165.
Again, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals here, so they're moving this one pretty rapidly. Keeper by Peterson. Big hit. He bounces right back up. Picked up about 8.
Honey Badger got there, but when he's making most of your tackles, that's a little bit of a struggle. You want to make sure you're getting at least somebody slowed down, give those backers a chance to clean things up.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball just it's about the 21. Handoff with some room and blockers over here. Stiff arm there. Takes it to about the 15. That'll be another first down for the Cardinals as they continue this this drive.
McNary now in the backfield, I think number 18.
Yep.
First and 10 for the Cardinals here. Ball again spotted at the 15.
Ooh.
Shifty
Good hit there.
Mayer got him.
Picked up about 3 on that carry.
Yeah, McNary only a sophomore, so
Wow.
yeah, young guy getting an opportunity.
And I don't know, when Sun Prairie made that split to go to West and East, I think they were the biggest high school in the state.
They were.
Is that right?
So I wonder a little bit about
That's
how
nuts.
that athlete split went. Really, I mean, if you
Let's
think
all
about
go
it,
to
you
East.
go from
Yeah.
you go from whatever 2,000 some students to
Oh,
whatever.
good.
There we go.
Nice hit.
That's a crunch right there.
Yeah. You know what? Knowing the way that Liam likes to hit, outside linebacker is like, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's
I'll
perfect.
take that spot.
Well, awesome. After the first quarter, 7-0 right now. We'll be back in 2. Welcome
Noah
back to
Dunaway's a
the-
big boy, too.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I just keep looking at him out there. I'm like, Noah, you're a big fella.
He is. He'll be back next year.
Welcome back to the Derek Building Solutions booth. Ken, Aaron, Amory, Jeff on camera. Cardinals on a drive right now. Third down coming
Yep,
up.
big third and
about
8 here for our
8,
defense.
It looks like, yeah. Inside the 15. Ball spotted about the 13. Peterson drops back.
Looking for more. He's looking for more.
Kind of a hold maybe on the near side. Nothing.
Got nothing. There we go.
Yep.
All right, now we'll see what they do.
Yeah, what do you do? Kind of a chip shot for your kicker, but are you feeling this is manageable for your offense? I mean, so far, nothing really in the passing game for them. No, they're going to kick it.
Please set the game clock to 11:50 and wind it on my red.
All right, we'll see. We hyped him up a lot. Maybe we iced him a little.
Maybe.
The jinx was in. I think they did that last night to one of the kickers on Thursday Night Football.
They did.
Didn't they?
Yep.
It was like,
Yeah,
And he missed it.
the guy from the Vikings, right?
Yeah, Will
Didn't
Riker.
they were talking like, and then they said he hit the ground behind him or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a gulp shot.
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh, low snap.
yeah, tough one, but
That's-
I think that's good.
well, that's
Yep.
going to hit the school back there. Heads up.
If you're the Raiders defense, you'll take that though. You'll take
Yeah, for
you'll take the
sure.
3 instead of the 7, especially the way they were moving that ball, and then they kind of just stifled out Mayer lays 2 big hits, and then just kind of stalls out, nothing open. As Assemble locks down more in the corner. That's who Peterson was looking for.
Huh, nice job. Yeah, we'll take that.
All right, well, let's see if this Hudson offense only had the ball one time, went down and got a touchdown. See if they can do the same thing. A pretty productive drive the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, crazy. We're hitting the second quarter already. It seems like a quick first quarter. Oh, was the band playing again? Somebody said the band. Oh, they're getting rowdy below us. They're like, get the band fired up. Do it. The band's looking over like, should we do it? The ref yelled at us earlier. There we go. There goes the band. Yeah. We can play it. We can play the band in between plays.
I would
right?
think so, yeah.
Come on, man. If they get yelled at again, I'm going to die laughing.
Beaver Dam up 13-7 over River Falls in D2 action.
Shut up.
Yeah, and River Falls just scored. So again, it was a 13-0 game. So now it's 13-7.
Well,
Got it. Really?
you know,
Beaver Dam.
we should
That'd be unfortunate. If
Would it though?
Well, I'm being sarcastic.
That'd go. That'd White Peyton.
You know, the new draw system's interesting. So
Yeah, it
different
is.
rivalries. We were talking to the guys over in New Richmond, and they were talking about how they always play Marshfield.
Yeah.
We always seem to get Marshfield, so it's Tigers are their logos, and but then we started talking a little bit about the logistics of everything. So Laconia, which is down by Fond du Lac, down south of Fond du Lac, has
Yeah.
to go to Grantsburg tonight.
I mean, yeah,
A
New Richmond's
1v8.
playing. New Richmond's playing Ashwaubenon, are they not?
Ashwaubenon.
Yeah, and that's in
And then-
Green Bay.
That's
and,
crazy.
Yeah, and you mentioned Kakana and Rice Lake. I mean, we'll get to it in a sec, guys.
Good
Pitch
outside
that
break.
one. A couple good
Nice
Nice
blocks.
block out there. Good job. I think that's
Clothesline.
Blusky. Good job. So the challenge becomes travel, because it's not only the time, but it's the cost for these schools to have to travel.
Yeah.
And, you know, the booster clubs usually kick in when they need to upgrade buses. But, you know, I mean, it's still expensive.
Oh, good.
Cooper keeper. Oh,
Ooh,
they got him by the ankles on that one. Might have lost a yard.
But
3rd and 5.
I guess if I'm one of those teams, it's like, all right, I got to drive 4 hours to play a 1 seed and get my butt kicked.
How much fun,
You know,
right? Yeah.
Right.
Not.
So we'll see what the shakeout is. It seems like football is the most dynamic with changes, right? With every
Oh,
year.
got him. That boy
Oh,
got
they
the
got
big boy.
moving.
Yeah, he did. There we go.
An object that big that gets in motion, you ain't gonna stop.
A little icky shuffle from the big man up there. And just,
I like it.
we've seen Adair do that the last 3 weeks now. He's got those big boys up front to jump. We'll see if that's enough yardage. Ooh,
They're gonna say it's
Third
not,
in it.
an inch maybe.
Yep.
they're in a whisker.
I thought that was a first down, but we'll take it. Little handoff here.
Peyton got it.
Needed an inch or two, or a whisker, as Amory says, and he picked up about a yard. So all good. Move the chains. First down.
There we go.
One of the Raiders with a good up tempo going on right now. Another handoff. That's
There you
Peyton.
go.
Good
Peyton.
hard run.
Smooth 5 on that carry.
Accelerating to contact. So, like you guys said, he's doing a good job of kind of picking his spots, reading his holes, and then accelerating at the end before the contact
Exactly.
happens.
Quick shout out to the crew watching over at Willow River in Burkhart. What up?
Oh, he's got Delaney wide open. Wide open.
Chucks this one. He's got
it
him
right
by
there.
a yard or two.
There
he
Hits
goes.
him, hits
Yeah,
him
he
on the
does.
fly.
There we go.
Touchdown, Hudson with a huge strike on that one. Wow. Amory, you called that one. Had him open and caught him in stride.
Yeah, we talked about seam routes that Rice Lake ran last
Yeah.
week. Well,
There it is.
Why can't the
That's
Raiders do
right.
it too? And Delaney Oresto again, the big plays, a couple weeks ago, and he does it again now. A couple weeks ago had those 2 catches for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, and now again just 64-yard bomb from Adair.
Adair, and I tell you what, that time Delaney did a great job just waiting, letting that ball come into him, and catches it for the big touchdown.
Extra points up and good.
Field goal looks good. That looked like they might have thrown something over on the sideline here. That might have been yellow and a flag in nature. False start, it looks like.
They'll just, let's see.
Illegal
No,
formation.
on the kickoff.
5 players in the backfield
Oh, what the?
on the kicking team.
They'll just force it on the kickoff.
5-yard penalty. Replay the drive.
Oh, never mind.
So the re-kick. All right. Interesting call. I don't know if I've heard that call on a
Well,
field goal here.
you can only have so many on the line of scrimmage, but at the same time, you also can only have so many in the backfield, too.
Okay. Boy, they blocked that one. All white jerseys around that PAT.
I think Cooper's maybe asking the question, but that block came right up the middle.
Yeah. Well, that'll keep it 13-3, so a 10-point lead for your Hudson Raiders.
Offense looking pretty good so
Yeah,
far.
they're clicking.
I would agree. They're looking great. Keep on clicking. Student section in is it blackout mode
It
tonight?
is.
Like that?
It
That was
is.
me earlier today. I was dressed in. I had my black hoodie on. I had to throw on my gear. Dude, you got a Raider streaming blackout on. I love
Yeah.
it. You're always with the times, Sunday. And
Amory, he's always wearing black. He's just
I
slick.
know he's like Johnny Cash, and he just cool as can be.
And we call him Crockett.
Yep.
Yep.
Crockett or Tubbs? What were we going with?
Well, Crockett wore the white suit,
So
so
we
I
went
thought-
with Tubbs.
Tubbs.
Subs, yeah. Yeah, Amory's always looking way better than we are in the booth, isn't he? Like, I always feel like I'm dressing like a slug to an interview or something. I'm like, oh, great. This guy wore the friggin' suit to the interview. Awesome. Good luck. All right. Kick coming left to right on your computer dial here. They'll pop that one about to the 12. Oh, dropped after he touched it. Get there. Let's
And
go.
a hold, I
Flags.
think,
Yep.
too.
Yeah,
We had
yeah.
a Raider get tackled there.
Can you do that?
Jet Jones was laying on the ground with a guy on top of him, so I think you can see where those flags flew.
Yeah, it's
so
going
it's coming back.
All right.
The ball's already at the 15. Oh, yeah.
That ball was half the distance to the goal.
Yeah, it is.
Half the distance we
Yeah,
hear.
it is.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
It's a big mistake there. And again, so now you pin your offense back and see what these Raiders do if they bring the mayor around the edge or if they bring the honey badger down.
I should remake that song. You remember the old song, Bring the Noise? Mm-hmm. But bring the mayor. Bring the mayor! Sorry.
No,
I'm
good.
very artistic with my little handoff coming up the left side here. Bounces around a couple, gets out to about the 15. Pretty decent run by them to start the drive. Picks up about 7. And Sun Prairie, are they just west of Madison? Am I remembering that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Cardinals. Another handoff. Bounce out to the right. Good speed over there. Gets a first
Yeah.
down and more.
He's kind of a nifty runner.
Yeah.
Getting some solid. I don't know what his
Tyler Mitchell.
Tyler Mitchell. I don't
Yeah.
know what his yards per carry is, Amory, but he's got to be about 5,
Yeah.
6-ish.
So first down picked up by the Cardinals here. The ball spotted at the 21.
Saw a little bit of film of the Kaufman kid, and he was the real
yeah,
deal.
He's
I
a
mean,
special runner. Yeah,
he was a hard runner. I saw he had a 99 yarder,
He
and
did.
once he got to the second level, nobody was going to catch him.
Wow.
Man, he's just
And is he a senior?
yes.
Senior.
Okay.
Yep. So he's going to be down in Mankato with our boy Tyler Lassard and
Oh, right.
Thomas England's playing
Yep.
down there. We'll get to the list of players
That's
sometime
cool.
tonight about who's playing college football on Saturdays.
What is the mascot for those guys down in Mankato?
Mavericks.
Mavericks. I was dying trying to figure that out.
Still call them Mankato State
Yeah,
all the
me
time.
too. Right? Oh, yeah, me too. Well, handoff just needs a yard here. He'll bounce out to that right side, pick it up, first down for the Cardinals.
The weird thing is, I always go back to that show. Remember Coach?
For sure.
That was Minnesota State.
Minnesota State. Yep.
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
I used to
And
watch that a fair amount.
what was the mascot for them? Do you remember? I don't remember.
I don't know, Sundin.
do you
I'm drawing a
remember,
blank.
Jeff? Somebody text the booth. I remember Dauber.
Oh, yeah, that goofball.
And Van Dyke, Jerry Van Dyke. Was
He was one of my
hilarious.
favorites. All right, we're going to need a little assist on that one. We'll throw up the number in a second here.
Just looking for more on that.
Rolling
throw.
this way.
Nobody.
Chuck
Nobody. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Intercepted by
There it is.
Hudson.
The Honey Badger. That
Here
a
we
boy.
go. The Badger in
There
full
we go.
display.
And there it
Let's
is.
go. Associated Eye replay coming at you right now. Peterson scrambling.
Yeah, that's just inexperience, and that's just a mistake. And when he goes over the sideline, he's going to get an earful for that because, again, his man, Jacoby Moore, was...
They were covered up. I
Yep.
mean, they were told, and we get a flag too. And I'm
Yeah, I think-
thinking it's on. It's going to be on Sun Prairie.
Yeah, the Honey Badger got kind of licked at the end of that play. Yeah.
15-yard penalty. First down.
Badger's still down, so again...
We'll take a quick breather while they attend to the player. Be right back.
I just want to. Oh,
Welcome back to the booth. It's the Derek Building Solutions booth.
looks like he's okay down there.
Yeah, he's all good.
We'll talk about that. We'll do the replay afterwards, too, on that last hit.
Yeah, so a 15-yard late hit after the play, so unsportsmanlike. So puts the ball at the 16-yard line, and Raiders offense in prime position to pound another one into the end zone here.
Cooper with a
Keep.
keeper.
There we
There it
go.
is.
Get
There
around
we go.
Cooper.
Room.
Oh,
Nice.
the
Push
opposite.
shoulder
Yeah, that
down.
boy Coop. That boy Coop.
Cooper loop. Let's go. Replay. We're going to watch that.
Yeah, nobody to
interception
throw
and-
to, like Amory said. I mean, everybody covered up, threw it up for grabs. There he is, the Honey Badger. Another pick for him. There's that late hit.
Yeah,
so
There's a body slam at the end. A little bit of an elbow smash.
that time the blocking just wasn't getting the
Nope.
push. So nothing doing. I think
Got lost
got
there.
back to the line of scrimmage, I think.
So, again, second and goal coming up for the Raiders here. Looks like they're going to spot this at the 6.
Well, this offense is certainly playing with some energy
Yeah, they are.
tonight. And that turnover just adds to it.
Yeah, big time.
They know they want to get 7 here.
Christensen in motion. That boy Coop. Follow your blocks.
Get in there, Coop.
Cooper pushing through.
A yard short. Yep, just a yard short.
shy. Third and a yard to go.
Peyton Pingle time.
Oh, I think so.
Why not?
P squared, I
He
think.
squared. Christensen in motion.
Yep.
Pingle gets the snap. Did he get in? Oh, he's short.
Oh, just short. I think he just got kind of tied up at the knees and fell forward at the half-yard line.
Got to go for this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can see a dare right there, right away, right after Pingle gets stopped. Signal tells, let's go.
Pingle.
Just dives at his knees
Yep,
and says,
there
why
you
not
go, boy.
bounce it outside? There it is.
Let's go,
That a boy,
Hudson. Big
boy.
ol' touchdown. That's 3 of them so far on the night.
So that's that little sidestep. Watch him avoid that tackler right here and then sidesteps
Yeah.
into the end zone.
Yeah, that big boy was
Yeah.
trying to grab his
Yeah, he was.
ankle, and just he was like, nope, you can't have that.
You could see that whole D-line just kind of go down on their knees, chop block, They've watched film, you could tell, but Peyton Pingle just says, all right, you guys all want to go down, I'll bounce it outside. Why not? For his second touchdown of the night, and we'll see if he can hold and try to add the extra point here.
A low one that does not go through the uprights. All right, so it'll be 19-3 here. Quick breather and be right back. Welcome back to the program. Ken, Aaron, Amory, and Jeff in the booth. 19-3 right now. 5:58 to go in the second quarter. The Raiders looking pretty darn good.
Looking really good.
Yep. They will be kicking left to right on your computer dial.
Good boy, good boot.
Yeah, this one fielded at the 5. He holds on to this one this
Oh,
time.
Mayer's just plowing people over.
Good run here.
Block
Gets
it.
out to the
There you go.
35 and brought down just shy of the 40. A good run back for the Cardinals.
Yeah, the offense looks great right now. I mean, obviously 3 big drives. Defense is certainly holding their own. Not much identity so far from Sun Prairie.
Exactly.
I mean, I thought
Not what I expected.
stat-wise, but again,
We'll see.
kind of looked at their schedule, who they played. They did take a beating in the middle of their schedule, but came out with a win last week to get into these playoffs.
1st and 10 here. Ball spotted at the 40. Handoff going to the right side.
Gotta play a Sembo.
And they're running the ball efficiently. They're getting 4 or 5 yards, sometimes a little more than that. It's kind of those passing situations that have gotten them into trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, the last big one was a turnover that resulted in another touchdown for Hudson. A big, big interception there. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Cardinals. Another handoff. This one coming this way. Boy, nice run. Shakes a couple tackles and a good.
He's shifty.
Yeah, he is. He's very
got
good runner.
decent speed, but
Yeah, that was a new running back. That was Marcus Rowe, number 12.
okay.
Yeah, he shook off a couple tackles on that one. 1st down picked up. They'll spot it on the other side of the 50 here. 49 of the Raiders, to be exact.
But if I'm Sun Prairie, I don't know that I can keep running the football without
just-
mixing in some passing
Yeah.
to get back into this game. You haven't been able to shut down the Hudson offense yet. So points are going to be at a premium here on these drives.
Pitch that one over to the right side. Oh, had him in the backfield. They still stop him there.
Yes,
Not
good job. Good flow.
maybe a loss of about a half a yard on the play, actually. So
Yeah, and they got away with a little bit of hold there. Healy
they?
came down flying and got kind of spun around, but
Well, here's those spots we talked about. A little bit, got to stretch it a little bit. 2nd and 11. If they run it, eventually you're going to have to put the ball back in the hands of the quarterback, Peterson. See if he can make a play.
all right, we've got someone that text the booth here that said a missed field goal in high school is treated like a punt. So touchback was the correct call.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Whoever sent that in, thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't mean to stir the pot. And I love you.
there it
that
is,
you
Wilson. Oh,
corrected that.
Oh, jeez. Tough running. I tell you, again, that just kind of shows they don't have a ton of confidence in that passing game right now. Hard running that time.
Yeah, he's at 6.8 per carry.
So that info was from Jilly. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jilly.
Yep, you're the man. Grandma Strong tuning in out there, and family, of course, watching. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals coming up.
So, you think about that for a second. Why would you take a chance on that? Well, you got a guy that has proven he can hit those, but from a field position standpoint, really didn't hurt him all that much.
So my favorite grandma's tuning in, Grandma Kay, rooting on Peyton and the rest of the team. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday,
we
Grandma
go.
Kay.
Happy birthday.
There it is.
There you go. Nice job. She says the best present would be a Raider win. Go Hudson.
So far, so good.
Thanks, Grandma Kay. And thank you last week for the special treats.
The cookies. Oh, yeah.
Those were amazing.
All right, big 3rd down again. Big 3rd and 4 for your Raiders defense. And again, we've seen tonight, so far on 3rd down, Raiders have dominated. And see if Mayer can get something going around the edge. Or Johnson. Stigler one on one.
A little bit of a tight
the tush
formation here.
Yeah, look at these guys.
There's a little pop pass.
Yep. Tricky. Big guy catching that one, too.
Yep. When you got a big tight end, they call that the old tight end pop pass. Get everybody down low like that. All the quarterback does is step back, jump up, throw it to the tall guy. Pick up quick 6-7 yards.
Another Pingle fan club tuning in here. Aunt Janet tuning in from Bloomer says, Screaming Eagles.
There you go. That's right.
Oh, good read.
Wow, nice run. Pops inside the 15 there, down at about the 13, it looks like. And they'll move the chains again. Good series this time for the Cardinals. If they've been moving it downfield, we'll see if they can get it.
Burning a lot of clock.
In, though.
Burning clock and a touchdown is kind of needed here. Another field goal is nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Oh, Mayer's got him. Oh,
had him almost. Ton of blue jerseys back there, and they do wrap him up.
Nice job. Yeah, Mayer did have him. He just got a little stiff arm, but slowed him down.
yeah, there was not a white jersey within 3 or 4 yards of that play. So, yeah, and a lot of clock ticking down. I mean, your Raiders get the ball coming out of halftime. So
That's right. That's a good call. 2nd and 11 coming up for the Cardinals here. Ball spotted at the 14. Peterson.
Mayer's got him.
Oh, Mayer in the backfield tried to shoestring him.
Oh, Wilson.
There you go.
See what they call.
I think that was
Complete
a full
pass.
Yeah, incomplete.
Wilson
Wilson
laid
licked
it
him.
on him, but Mayer is all over in the backfield right now. I told you that's a great position. You get to go after the quarterback. You're in the backfield most of the time. As long as you don't get a little bit too rammy and too crazy back there to not contain, it's a fun position to play.
Yeah, and I like that switch. You know, all year Mayer's played middle linebacker. So, again, Sun Prairie coming in here probably didn't think, well, we're going to see him come off the edge tonight. So, again, you can just tell he's beating his man almost every play.
3rd and 11 coming up for the Cardinals. Ball at the 15.
Oh, timeout, yep.
We'll take a timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be back late in the half. All right, big 3rd down coming up for the Cardinals right now. They getting the ball spotted at the 15. Need to get to the, looks like the 4 for a 1st down. Low snap.
Mayer's
Peterson
got
with
him.
pressure.
Got him
See you,
that
buddy.
time.
There it is. Yep.
Heidi-ho,
There it is.
neighbor.
And during that,
Bingo.
that little commercial break, you could hear we were by the coaches, and you can hear him say, "Just have Mayer bluff it." So Mayer kind of fake dropped in coverage, and then just full speed ahead. And once you get that bull going, you're not stopping him.
Right.
So
One more time, guys. Here it is.
see Mayer just come flying off the edge, untouched, and Peterson no chance. Didn't even see him.
You know, one of the best compliments you can give a kid is he's just a football player.
Exactly.
And that's what Liam Mayer is. He's a football player. And he's arguably one of your best defenders, so you can put him almost anywhere on that field.
Exactly.
And he knows what to do. He's smart, and he's a heck of a tackler.
Yeah.
So
Great play.
I'm sure he's just thinking, this is great. He's going to
Exactly.
be like, Coach, I love
Yeah,
whatever happened.
every
I
week.
could have played this,
Every week.
when I
Do this
started
all
as
the
a
time.
freshman or something.
Right.
Yeah, and if you're Tufts, where he's going to play football next year, I mean, you're gonna watch this tape and you'll be like, okay,
Yeah, he
why
can
not?
probably
You can
play that.
play that in the next level. So we'll see there.
Again, a big stop by the Raiders here. Again, if you give up 3, we'll take it.
Little chatter from the stands here. Big kick.
Yep, right down
Looks
the
good.
middle.
All right, so that Screaming Eagles reference, I've got somebody texting the booth. That was from Coach. That's the Minnesota State
Yep.
players were the Screaming Eagles. Sorry, that reference was going over my head. You were like, oh,
I knew. Yeah.
You always know. A lot of stuff goes over my head. You know that. You got to help me out, you know. That's why we're good wingmen. Screaming Eagles. The old... All right, so that was another drive that stalled out for the Cardinals and another field goal for the Cardinals.
Exactly.
And the Hudson Raiders are putting up touchdowns.
Can't complain.
So,
And it's been 3 drives. I mean, a couple of missed extra points, but beyond that, the offense hasn't been able to be stopped.
Yeah.
And defensively, the changes tonight are really playing out well. Got a turnover, which
Agreed.
is huge.
yeah.
So
So far, so good. And again,
and
Hudson will get the ball right now.
I'm happy to watch this kicker kick 5 field goals.
Yeah, why
tonight.
not?
I mean, it's impressive. He's got a good leg. But
Yeah, I'm happy with that, too.
If they can't get in the end zone, it's
out
not
his-
going to matter.
Helps out his recruiting. Helps us
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Why not?
We'll put together some highlight footage for him, right, boys?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, tune in to Raider Streaming. They got real good highlight footage of that.
I mean, your offense got two timeouts in the bag and 1:08 left. In the way you're moving the ball right now, you can
Yeah.
try to get Holden and Ranger. Why not take a shot at the end zone? So again, we'll see how aggressive Coach Cowles is, knowing he gets the ball coming out of the break.
Speaking of highlights, I got to give a shout out to Sports Scene 13 over in Eau Claire. They pull our footage for all their highlights that they run of the Hudson crew.
Awesome.
Yeah. Shout
What's
out
his
to
name again?
Justin is
Justin.
the lead guy out
Yep.
there. And then JD Danielson
Yes,
is out
yes,
there
yes.
on the crew as well. So
Yeah.
shout out to both those guys.
I tell you,
Appreciate
back
you.
before the days of streaming, that's where you'd go to watch your highlights of high school sports.
They do an
and you hope
excellent
that they'd
job.
cover the game you wanted to see.
Yes.
Or they'd come to your game if you were playing.
They do an excellent job. That Sports Scene 13 is something that I like to tune into to just kind of watch the recaps. And, again, they're pulling footage from around the horn, and great job by that crew.
Jilly will get this reference. So every now and then we run into the Zaleski sports guys and a guy named Bob Bradovich.
Yep. Oh, Pingo's got
Ooh,
space.
There we go. There we go.
Pingle
Come
with
on,
room.
Payne.
Yeah, get a block.
There you go. 35 out to the 40. 45 out to the 50.
And he's out of bounds.
Wow.
Attaboy.
Pingle with a heck of a run, and all of a sudden we're across midfield, boys.
Yeah, and plenty of time to score. So, yeah, Bradovich is on some of their crews. I've seen him in press booths with us before, and he goes out on the field like the Zaleski guys do. But he was a WQOW guy in Eau Claire for years.
Oh, really? Okay.
Quick pass out there, got a blocker.
Gets
Good run by
around
Valesky.
one.
Timeout. We'll see if. Nope. Coach Kyle's just going, hurry up.
Okay. Clocks are rolling.
Get set, get set.
Do
There
have
we
two
go.
timeouts in the bag right now.
Go, Peyton.
Another handoff to Pingle.
Now a timeout. There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, timeout. Be right back. All right, coming out of the timeout here. Again, 2 yards to go for a first down, 35 seconds.
Keeper.
Keeper by Cooper, and
There
he
we
gets
go, there
the
we
first
go.
down and a ton more.
Yeah. Adam called another timeout. There we go. Nope. I'm sorry. Just moving the chains. Looked like he was just calling the formation in.
Pass coming.
Oh, had him.
Smart
Had him
though,
for a
just throw it
second,
away.
Yep.
Had him. It was kind of a little shoulder shimmy that he was trying to free up the safeties, and then he had a guy kind of in his face. I don't think he had a good look down there, but
Yeah, again, on that Cooper keeper, like we call it, Brecken Christensen kind of faked like, oh, we're changing the play, and kind of drew some of the guys. If you go rewind it back when you're watching at home, you'll see that. But
playing possum.
yeah.
2nd and 10 here, 22 seconds. I suspect we'll have a couple quick throws here. Flag on the far side
No
and a whistle.
movement.
Yeah.
Well, you do still have a timeout, so if it's
Yep.
something in the middle of the field, you certainly have time to get up
take
there,
that, yep.
especially if it's a first down. You're able to wait for the ball to get set before the clock starts. You might be able to get 2 plays off.
Jilly throwing a shout out back to you on that Bradovich does the games with former football Badger and Eau Claire Memorial baseball coach Dave Sparger.
Oh, yeah. Sparger.
Sparger.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Jilly. All right, get going again here.
Pressure.
Pass, yeah, a little bit of pressure, weaves in and out.
Got
Oh,
it.
he's got a
Get
guy
rid
on
of
his
it.
backside and chucks this one over
Grounding.
to that far side.
All right. So,
QB was out. Yep.
I appreciate him explaining that to everybody.
Yep.
3rd down.
so what do we think Holden's range is here, Amory? I mean, I
Gotta-
think you got to get to at least
Yeah,
probably back to
25.
the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and looking at the 25, I mean, again, just the way he's been kind of kicking it tonight and the way your special teams is working, it hasn't exactly worked so
Yeah,
far. So,
yeah. I agree.
That's true.
and just give him an opportunity.
Cooper drops, got him on the side. Up, goes up the middle.
Yep,
there
it
you
is.
go.
That's smart.
There you go.
Keep working, Dane. Keep working,
Keep
Dane.
working.
There you
going.
go. There you go. Still in play.
All
Out
right.
of bounds.
All right.
boy.
4.4
Good
to
run,
go.
Dane Burr. It got to the point a little bit where I'm like, okay, where's the time? Where's
I
the
know.
time?
I was doing the same thing. Like, you might need to get out of bounds or do something. So we got to stop the clock.
All right, here comes the kicking unit, and see if Keegan Holden can pound one through the uprights.
Well, again, hold in the, or not hold technically, but you got to keep that middle intact. Right?
That's right.
That's where
That's
the block
right.
came from. Get a good snap. Good snap.
Yep.
Good hold and kick
There
is
he's good.
right
Looks
down the
good.
middle.
There
There
we
it
go.
is.
All right. Great. Great job.
Take us to the half, too.
Well, that gives them an opportunity for a little bit of a double up here. As they will, again, like Amory mentioned earlier, they'll start the the next half with possession. Looks like we're going to get a dose of the awesome Raiders right out of the gate here. Again, we'll go on mute for the Raiders. We'll stick with the performance, but we'll have to go on mute due to YouTube regulations and copyrighted stuff and YouTube just not being very fun. So
No fun.
YouTube's no fun. Get So again, this will be a kick right to left on your computer dial. This will go to the Hudson Raiders to start
The other game that I saw, Wausau West had to go.
Head to Arrowhead.
Arrowhead.
Yep.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's talk about just why not miss the playoffs at that point, because that Arrowhead team they're scary in there.
They're good.
Wow.
Well, I don't know who the overall #1 seed is. It might be Arrowhead, but Muskego's right up there, too.
Muskego.
Muskego beat Arrowhead this
They did.
year.
It's either Franklin or Muskego,
Really?
one of those two.
Franklin's good,
Muskego,
too.
Yeah,
too,
Franklin.
They're
Franklin
always
undefeated. Up there with Wanakee, who's also undefeated.
always good. 1st and 10 for the Raiders here.
Peyton
That
Payne.
goal.
Seam for P squared, and he
There
gets
we
out.
go. That boy Peyton.
First down, Hudson out past the 30, and they will continue where they left off that first half, moving the ball.
And that's something we want to see coming out of this half. Last few weeks, we've seen a very slow start to the second half for the Raiders offense. And again, just getting that first down, that sets the tone for hopefully a nice drive as Adair just loses
got a
his
little
foot in
tripped
there.
up. Yep.
Little Cooper keeper and lost about a yard there. 2nd and 11 coming up. Oh, my nose is starting to run a little bit from the cold weather here, boys. Oh, boy. Don't worry about me. I'll shove some Kleenex out there. It'll be fine.
Got a block out there.
Cooper.
Tries to pin it in the corner to Blusky.
Got a man down on the near side here.
Yes, we do. I'm going to take a quick breather while we tend to this player down. Welcome back to the castle. In the Derek Building Solutions booth here. 3rd and 11 here, setting up for this first drive for the Raiders. A little option to trying to work it over that left side.
Oh, he's got blocks if he uses them.
Gets around
Swings
the
up
corner.
field.
Oh, he's going to be a yard short.
Made a lot out of
Half a
nothing
yard
that
short.
time.
Yes, he did.
2 yards short. Depending on where the spot is.
All right, guys, I'm going to just give you a quick update because I popped it up. It is tied in Wanakee. Chippewa 14. Wanakee, I'm sorry, it's 14-13. Wanakee just scored. It's in the third quarter.
Wow.
So, hey,
Little hard
Big
count.
Rivers is performing quite well against the Large Badger Conference tonight.
They are.
4th and 4 here. We'll see.
Got to be a hard count going, right? And Jeff says, snap it and go. He's a gambler, that guy. All right. Send the man in motion here. Yeah, they're just goofing, I think. We'll get,
Ken, their little broadcaster, when a kid scores, they pop like a live picture of them up on the screen.
That's awesome.
Pretty fancy, man.
Where's
I
this
think
at?
they missed.
Wanakee.
I think they missed the extra point. So they're doing the replay right now. But
if we had the Wanakee budget, I could do that. I could do that.
Yeah, so my grandpa's actually tuned in from Wanakee down there. And
Is he?
Yeah, he sent me a little message this morning. He was like, good luck tonight against some Prairie East. They're a hard team. And he also said, if you ever play Wanakee, there's no family favors. So, again.
Oh,
It is
wow.
tight.
Yeah.
That's how he threw down.
Oh, yeah.
a
good
high,
thing
high
Logan's
snap.
tall.
Yeah.
Ooh, little floater.
Not the best kick here. This will bounce at the 40 and go the other direction, so field it at the 43.
Ken's crying over here about his budget, but when we were with the New Richmond guys, did you know that Justin, who does the New Richmond stream, he has a private jet. He flew one of those guys down
That's
to
awesome.
a game down in Alabama.
Oh, yeah, you were
Ken,
telling
you
us
were
about
there.
that.
They were talking about it.
It
I
was
believed
crazy.
every word they said.
Crazy, yeah. Got it wrapped with his just-in-time broadcast. I don't know what
Yeah,
he...
they were like, it's all on Justin. He
Well, I don't know
wines
what's,
and dines us, sends us to football games.
I don't know what's going on over there in
We
New
have a
Richmond.
penalty here on the Raiders, so moves the ball up to the 47. Is that extra point was good for Wanakee, so 14-14 down there in good
That's-
old Wanakee.
Yeah, that's a
Boy,
crazy,
that would be an upset,
crazy
though,
game.
guys. A big one.
See what this Raiders defense does. Again, your offense stalls out, so we'll see.
Peterson with the pass here goes over to the flat on the right.
Good
Nice
tackle there by
tackle out
Stigler.
there.
Got a yard maybe. Yep, good stick over there by Stigler. Joe Stigler.
Yeah, big brother Ben playing at lacrosse. We got a big game tomorrow against Oshkosh.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of these Hudson Raiders will be down there watching that game. So
2nd and 9 coming up for the Cardinals here again on the 46.
Again,
Good
not a
stuff
ton
at
of
the line.
urgency from these guys, is there?
he's still pushing the pile. Holy.
Wow.
Down at the 41. So gain of 5 there on a play we thought was blown up.
Well, again, they eat a lot of clock in this running game, and it's really been the only positive of this offense so far. I'm sure if you're Hudson, you're thinking, okay, just keep doing it. We'll keep stopping
Exactly.
it.
Big
Right.
3rd and 4 here and see what they give the ball to Mitchell out of the backfield. Is looking to throw, and he's got plenty of space
Got a
out
blocker
there.
there.
Now
Oh,
first-
hold. Yeah, there it is. He got the hold.
They did get the
Assemble
call.
baited the hold, and
Yeah, he knew it too. Put his hands to
Yeah.
the helmet and
Jack Marchese Jr. Dad's the head baseball coach over there at some
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Holding. On the offense. Take out penalty.
Again, that's a big penalty there on a play that was we saw River Falls and a couple other teams so far this year in the regular season run, and he had a lot of space there, and
it's one of those plays. It's run in high school. It's run in college. It's run in the pros. The key is those blockers out in front, and if you're a defender, if you can just kind of fight that and try to get around it,
Exactly.
a lot of times
Yep.
they're going to have to grab your jersey or just give up on the block.
look at Vogler and Stigler at the top of your screen. Healy shading over there, so
Pressure coming. Nope. Set back.
Oh, almost got him there. They'll sneak
Yeah.
through. Picked up about 5 or 6.
Still a couple, 2-3 yards short. So
yeah, knowing
see what
knowing
they
where you
wanna
are
do.
right now, if you're a Sun Prairie East fan or Sun Prairie East coach over there, you're going for this. It's not even a thought, even though
No.
your kicker can boot it from there. It's 4th and 3, so this is a big stop if your Raiders defense can get it here.
Huge deal. Got a quick shout out coming in from Mr. Gilbert out there. Appreciate us, Todd Gilbert, streaming the games. Appreciate your sponsorship, Valley Companies.
Good call, Amory.
and
Keep
3.
an eye on that line of scrimmage. Quick snap. Oh, got it.
Yeah, they got room over there, and he picks up the first down. About 5 more, out to about the 31. Scribby tuning in from New Richmond. He's supposed to be calling a game over there. Instead,
What's he
he's
doing?
texting me.
Yeah, Whittick, that's a big stat line.
Whittick with 237 on 17 carries and 4 touchdowns.
Shoot him a Pingle stat.
Blah, blah,
Amory.
blah, blah,
Shoot him
blah.
a Pingle
Yeah.
stat.
You want to put in some Pingle stat here?
I just tell him if he's tuning in.
He's not. Well, he's tuning into my text machine is what he's doing. Here, we can't be
Tell
bothered
him
with
I
those.
said pay attention.
Can't be bothered with those New Richmond rubes.
Oh, he's got space.
Well, another run over on that right side. Picked up
He's
about
run
4
hard.
or 5.
I mean, he's on
Yeah,
pace
yes.
for 100 yards. But again, it's tick-tock, tick-tock. They got to put some points on the board here.
99 yards for Mitchell there. So just looking for that 1 yard.
Interesting scores, though, guys, when we went around the horn tonight. We'll keep an eye on it and try to get a wrap on it at the end of this game.
It's playoff football. You never know what's going to happen.
So second and 4 coming up for the Cardinals here. Ball spotted at the 25-ish. Peterson with a keeper this time. Pulls that out and runs for a first down, it looks like, to the 20.
Little more action from him in the running game this half. First half was mainly giving the ball to Mitchell, but Peterson, a pretty capable runner. 5'11", 190, so decent size, too.
Quick shout out to our main man, Superfan Jack, tuning in from the Man Cave. Also, thanks to the Rhinos for helping out our family during our hard times. You bet, you guys. Hoping to also get in the booth during hockey season again this year. Jack, you can count on that. Superfan, you will get an invite again this year, my friend.
Oh, a quick pass out there.
Yep, picked up 5, make that 10. First down again for the Cardinals here. They're moving quite well inside the 10-yard line.
Didn't see this much the first half, did we?
No.
Kind of balanced. I mean, a
We
couple
got a
short
flag
passes.
on the play, though. So we'll see what that is.
Quick
At least I
shout
think that is. There's some on the ground there.
They're talking about it.
Shout out to Josiah and Jordan Wilson from Marion, Iowa. Grandparents. Boom. Shout out. Thank
Marching
you
it
guys.
back, it looks like. Hopefully. Yep, marching it back.
Looks like it.
See what we got here. Ineligible. Yep. Again, we look at the Sun Prairie East team, and they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot. We talked about the Raiders last week shooting their offense in the foot, and again, so far they're just, when they get to the red zone, they're just stalling out. Almost looks like the Vikings, kind of.
Oh, boy. Taking shots in the booth.
Yeah, why not?
I know.
3 and 4.
It was pretty funny last
I mean,
night, wasn't it?
they beat the Browns, so I
Last-
guess they got that. But
Last night was like a circus. I kept playing the clown music on my mixer.
Tough
It
times.
was just me. Sorry.
1st and 16.
Okay, ball spotted at the 26.
Pressure
here.
coming. Here comes the blitz from Wilson.
Got a guy over there, picked up about 6, I think, on that toss out to the right side.
Yep.
Well, guys, we're already at 5.5 minutes in the third quarter, though.
Clock's
And
ticking, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just ticking
I
away.
think one of the things tonight that's made a difference for Hudson on the offensive side anyway is the tempo. We don't see that happening from Sun Prairie even now. As they let the clock wind down, they aren't getting the plays in quick enough. They aren't used to playing with that
Exactly.
tempo.
Second 9 coming up for the Cardinals here. Again, ball this time at the just inside the 20. Studi section getting rowdy down to our left right now. All black down there. Loving it.
There's that run.
Handoff, yeah. He gets that seam again. Picks up a steady 4 or 5 on those carries, it seems like.
Yeah, it puts him over 100 at 103, so 18 carries for 103 for Tyler Mitchell. Again, he's carrying a lot of weight with their starting running back being out. We should see that little tush-push formation.
3rd and 4 here, and interesting
That
formation.
time they
with
do go with
and it
the
didn't work.
quarterback sneak. It did not.
Not
In
even
fact, I'm not sure if
close.
he got a yard.
Yeah, you're 3rd and 4, and you're doing tush pushes. Am I missing something here, boys?
No.
You know, I mean, you can see the formation's going to make a pile, and so it's one of those things that with a yard or two, you might have a chance for it, but 4 yards, you can't
no
really
way.
get your legs moving through there, right?
I know.
I mean, the Eagles can't even get 4 yards on their tush push. So.
Wow. Amory taking shots tonight. I love it. 4th down coming up for the Cardinals. Ball at the 15. Need to get to the 11. Peterson back in the shotgun. He'll drop.
Looking for his man.
Chucks it into the end zone.
Nice.
That's
Nice
big
job,
breakup.
Stigler.
Boy, Joe.
Excellent coverage that time.
Yeah.
Ball, it looked like the
Replay
receiver
coming at
was
you. Let's
hoping
go.
for something maybe over the top.
Yeah, he was looking for a.
But Stigler just had him glued and had that corner kind of pinned.
Yeah, he did.
Big play by the Raiders there. They needed a 4th down stand. They got it. Turnover on downs here. They'll take over at the 15.
Big
touchdown
long
run.
touchdown
Yeah,
from Chippewa.
Oh, my.
If they upset Wanakee,
That'd make my night. That'd make my night.
Oh, my gosh,
That'd be
right?
awesome.
All I saw was the kid at the 50-yard line.
And he was
streaking
gone?
down. He was gone.
Oh, that is so crazy. Hudson with the ball now. Here we go. A little Pengle action. P squared up the middle.
So now is the time. You played with tempo. You want to be sure to keep your rhythm, but you don't necessarily have to go at the pace you went in that first half. Let's just see how the Raiders attack here.
Yeah, I don't know. They're still playing pretty up tempo, my friend.
They are.
We'll get blocked.
Got a block. Get
Cooper
a block.
keeper getting
get
his
around
guys
it.
set
Good
up.
read.
Oh,
Good
there you
read.
go.
Ooh.
Tripped. Jake Gillespie again just working his little tail off out there and getting a nice
Christensen,
block.
too, had a good block out front.
That'll be a 1st down for your Hudson Raiders, my boy. Nice job. Good job by the Cooper keeper, Air Adair, our main man back there. We got so many nicknames for that guy. Can't hardly keep up with him.
Koopa Loop.
Koopa Loop, Cooper keeper, Air Adair. Moment of bing.
There you go, Peyton. Read your box.
P
Atta boy.
squared. Look at him, just taking his time, working through traffic. Picks up about 4 jerseys and says, "Oh, all right, I'll stop here." Picks up about 8.5.
Yep.
Nice run by Pingle. He's a strong dude.
Yeah, he is, and he's running hard, but shout out to that offensive line, too, because they're making some holes for him. You can see him from up here, just how big of a initial gap he's got to run through.
2nd and short coming up, about a yard.
Good job that time.
Insane.
Pulled the left guard.
Holy cow. he's
Wow, look at him
untouched.
go. Out almost to midfield. Brought down at the 47. They'll spot him.
So Joey Arnovic that time pulled and just cracked a guy, and he had a lead blocker as well. I think that might have been Christensen or Blusky, but again, they're doing the work up front.
Yeah, Vogler with the touchdown saving tackle there from his free safety position. So
1st down for the Raiders here.
why not go right back to him?
Another
And he's got
block out
blocks
there.
again.
Nice.
Cuts up field.
Oh, just tripped up a little bit there.
Picked up a couple, though. Just over midfield. And
Well, they're having their way at the line of scrimmage. And again, the blocks on the edges the backs are doing a great job. The receivers.
Exactly, and you're also burning clock here as well.
yep. Well, coming up at the break here after the 3rd quarter, of course, we'll have our Willow River trivia.
Oh, great
Oh, I
play.
like
Spun
it.
that
I
one
like it.
inside. You see that little sidearm action?
Yeah, and actually it froze the backers, although we got a penalty flag. We'll have to see what that was. They got downfield. That's too bad. The
What
ball
was it?
fake. The ball fake was really, really good on that play to Peyton. The Cooper with the side sling. One of the linemen must have got downfield a little.
Yeah, I think
early.
it was Patrica. You could tell he goes, the head just goes back. He just knew he kind of got a little
It's all right. It's all right.
bit too far downfield there. But again, it's 2nd and 14, so
Regroup. So 2nd and 12 coming up here. Little handoff coming.
Nice
yeah,
block.
when you're getting that, a carry, it's
Wow. Pingo picks up a smooth 7 on that one.
And again, Christensen laid a nice block. So everybody's contributing on this drive, especially on the blocking side.
3rd and 5 coming up. Again, ball over the midfield mark at the 48 of the Cardinals. A man in motion.
Yeah,
Get a
timeout.
whistle on
They're
the far side.
defensively, they're just scrambling.
Like it. Be right back. Welcome back to the Castle and the Derrick Building Solutions booth. 3rd and 5 coming up for your Raiders. Again, just over the midfield mark.
Straight up.
Coop
There we
keeps
go.
it. He's
Coop.
got room over
Plenty
there
of
on
room.
that side. Cuts it upfield. Picks up a couple more than the first down. Down inside the 40. Nice job with the Cooper keeper.
Yeah, you see Christensen do that pasta move again, kind of throws his hands up like, Coach, what's the play call? And
Yep.
Cooper just does that QB keeper, and the Cooper keeper, as we like to call it, gets a nice gain of 10, and just as we approach that 4th quarter.
Just having their way, aren't they?
Exactly.
I'm curious, back in the day, you'd run 40s every practice or sprints. We'll get to it in a sec. Little shoulder shake.
Got some room over there, yep. Shakes his way around one, just tiptoes along the sideline.
I know Peyton's a track guy. There's some
Yeah, he
track
is.
guys out
Yeah.
there. But I am almost thinking Cooper Adair could run a fast 40. I'm just wondering maybe if the tail of the tape, maybe
Intrigued.
they're going to have a race.
Maybe. I don't know.
What do you think?
Peyton made it to state in this relay, so.
Did he
I
really?
know. I'm not taking anything away from
With
Peyton.
the Honey
but
Badger. The Honey Badger was on that team as
Oh,
well.
Pengel with a great carry. Picks up another first down. Just hard running up the middle right now.
I'm just telling you, Cooper's got fast feet. I think he can run a pretty quick 40. I just don't know. Just tell those guys. I think after practice sometime.
Oh, boy.
Postseason.
Postseason.
We'll do some.
Yeah,
we'll
we don't
do
wanna
some
pull a
40s.
hammy.
Yeah. So we were doing that Sundin race. Well, pulled a hammy. Dang it. Well, that'll do it for your 3rd quarter, 22-6 after 3. Stick around. We've got our trivia coming up in 2 seconds. Well, welcome back. It's time for trivia brought to you by the Willow River in Burkhardt. Willow River Carbonis is our trivia sponsor. Aaron Sundin with trivia.
Well, let's talk some trivia. We're in the playoffs right now. We've done some playoffs. We've done some playoff trivia before, but tonight we're gonna make everybody maybe do a little math. So it's gonna be you're gonna have to do a little math tonight with our trivia.
We need to get Coach Cowles in the on the
Well,
headset
Coach
on
Cowles
this
will
one.
get this in a heartbeat because he's it's like Sheldon. He can come up with those things so quickly.
yeah.
We'll wait till after this play.
This will be the number that you will text the booth with your answer.
Let's go!
Again, this will be the text the booth number with the answer. When you get it, we'll pull that back up once we get the question delivered. Playing for a 2-topping pizza over at Willow River. Hudson on the move here. First down.
good
Cooper
read, Coop.
keeper. Thought about an option there
Little
and
fake.
kept it.
Yeah, I like it.
Took a guy
Picked up
for a-
about 5 more yards just with that little fake.
Yeah, a little piggyback ride over there. So he'll drag him over the first down. And
Telling you, he's fast, Amory. He's fast.
He is.
All right,
fast.
so here's your Willow River trivia. In the playoffs, in the pre-1970s in Wisconsin, there were no playoffs. So back in those days, it was you'd be conference champions. There'd be a coaches poll. You may end up crowning yourself state champion, or somebody would without legitimately kind of playing that. So like guys like Craig Gillick back in those days that were in high school, unfortunately they didn't have any playoffs. So sorry about that, Jilly. But
that's Aaron Sundin speaking, by the way, Julie.
in 1976, they went to 5 divisions, 4 teams from each division. So they
Okay.
started it slowly. In 82, it was 8 teams per division. And in the mid-80s, they went to 7 different divisions. So now,
Oh, there, boy, Jakey.
Oh,
There you go,
wiggle,
Jake.
wiggle, upfield. Let's go. What a crafty little run by
there we
him.
go.
We'll watch the replay when you're ready, boys. The Associated
Oh, I'm ready.
Eye
Let's do it.
booth replay. Here we go. We'll watch that whole thing.
Yeah, Jake Bliski just takes it around, bounces it inside, and says, "Oh, you can't tackle me," untouched into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown. 3 touchdowns last 3 weeks. So why not?
Let's go, big fella. What a great run.
See Holden here with the extra point.
there
Right
it is.
down the middle.
Good.
I always like to get interrupted with a touchdown. So
Oh, yeah,
we'll,
why not?
We'll take that all day.
So we're talking about numbers here, folks. So today, in the present format of WIA football playoffs, not counting 8-man football, there are 224 teams in 7 divisions. Your Willow River Carbones trivia question tonight is, how many teams are in each division?
Oh,
224 teams in
Amory's
7
got this in
divisions.
his
How
head.
many
I
are
knew
Don't
it.
you, Amory?
I knew it without
Division.
even having to do the math. It's the problem, man.
You're that good?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll wait for the answer to come in, but I'll shoot a guess out before.
Right here? Yep. Okay, we got an 8. That's rung up. We got a winner.
All right. Bang.
Amory, did you get it right?
Yeah, 32.
32.
Bang.
That's correct. 32.
Yeah. 32
Not
teams.
quite
making
everybody,
each
but in fact, I think it's 60% of the high school teams
Yeah.
get into the playoffs.
I only know that because Spash was a 33rd team to me.
Okay, there you go.
That's how I remember. 33rd, 34. So
Again, we've got our winner. 32 was the answer.
Jilly, you
Oh,
know I
yeah.
love you too, by the
Yeah,
way. It's
there's the hold.
just messing with you.
there's the call. Christensen got.
Jilly was very close on the answer. He was a quick number 2. He almost had it.
Yep.
Yep, he was right there.
He was a stud. I'm sure when he was in high school that he was a Glenwood City grad. I'm sure that they made the playoffs. I know they went to state in football or in basketball.
Yeah, they
That's
got
a
to deal
story
with.
in
They got to deal with
itself.
Boyceville though. The Bulldogs. Yeah, that's a scary team in D7. I got a couple
it?
buddies that play for them. They're 2 seed, but they're going to have to play Fountain City, who's averaging 50-some points on offense and giving up 2 on defense. So again,
Do you know what I heard about Shell Lake? So, and I don't know if this whole story is true, but what I heard, they're an 8-man team.
yeah,
They ended up beginning the school year with too many kids to be 8-man, but they still played their, and they
8-man.
couldn't qualify for the playoffs, and I don't think anybody beat them. I think they were like really
there we
good
go.
this year.
That a boy, Mayor.
Mayor again.
Yeah, and Mitchell's down.
Well, he has been certainly active tonight on that edge.
Welcome back to the castle here. This is your Derrick Building Solutions booth. Little VIP booth up here right now. It's 29-6, fourth quarter.
Yeah, we're all feeling pretty good up here.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the Raiders are
Impressed.
solid. Just keep it rolling, boys. Second and
Mayor.
12 here. Ooh, got in the backfield quick on that one. Just missed. He'll pop that one to the near side, and he'll catch and run out just shy of a first down by about 2 yards, it looks like.
Yeah, it brings up a 4th and 2. So
And thanks for everybody who was tuning in and all the kind words coming in on the hotline, on the stream line there, the text the booth. Appreciate that. Again, we give a shout out to our winner when I get a chance.
alrighty, we got 3rd and 1 here.
Keep it in the
QB
quarterback's
oh,
hands.
Chase had him. Johnson had him when he got
Big
licked.
hit.
Yeah, Wilson and Healy there, and he'll feel that one tomorrow.
Jacob Stoltz, our winner tonight.
Oh, yeah. Johan's older brother.
Yeah.
He's playing college ball.
That's what he
Yeah.
says. Cheering on Johan Stoltz from
We can get to some of those guys here
Wartburg.
too if you guys are
number 7 ranked team in D3 football.
Oh, there we go.
nice.
Love it. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, that a boy, Chase. Chase gets a little pancake block and still reaches out and trips up the McNary, the running back there, for a loss of 1 yard.
Tied up in Wanakee.
Tied up now. Okay.
That's going to be a shootout.
What a wild game that is, right? I just cannot even believe that's tied right now.
Triplo's the little engine that could. You know, they just...
Well, Chuck does a good
Yeah,
job
he
getting
does.
him ready. I mean, he's
yeah.
certainly. What did we say?
We
he
know
started
that.
coaching in '82.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been around the block. So
2nd and 11 coming up for the Cardinals. You know, the thing that's, I don't know, not bugging me, but just, it seems like the Cardinals aren't playing maybe at the tempo I would think they'd be playing at right now.
Well, I mean, again, you lose really kind of the horse on that offensive side, at least from a scoring and running standpoint, and it probably changed the whole dynamic of their offense this year.
Sure.
And so all of a sudden, you got new guys coming in. We don't know if there have been other injuries that they've run into.
Yeah, they've had a lot of guys go down. You
Yeah.
can see them kind of while standing over. There's at least 5 or 6 guys over there that are
Well, pick up the
crutches
first down.
or boots or whatever.
Sure.
You can see them by the 20-yard line over there. You can see them all in their street
Yeah,
clothes.
and that's tough. You kind of get yourself into the middle of the season or the start of a season thinking, hey, this is kind of what we're going to do and this is who we have. And when those things change, kind of changes the whole dynamic of your team.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Ball spotted at the 42 here. Drop back to pass. He'll chuck that one to that far side over the midfield mark. Looks like a first down and out of bounds over there at the 47. Been interesting to watch these Cardinals tonight. They've been able to move the ball, a couple times down the field, but just could not punch it in so far.
Exactly. Marchese able to get out of bounds there, so it stops the clock with 7:54 remaining.
Peterson will hand this one on off.
Oh, he's got space.
There he goes.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
good
gone.
room. He might house this one inside the 10, the 5, and he's in the end zone for a Cardinal touchdown.
Yeah, Evan McCary, the sophomore there, shows a little burst of speed, and he was untouched. I mean, nobody even laid a paw on him.
Well,
so.
and Chase Johnson did get in the backfield, but he really tried to just keep it in a contain mode, pushed him back inside, but there wasn't anybody at the second level. As you said, Amory, he just had a lot of real estate there to run to.
Yeah, just untouched. And Wilson not able to catch him as turns on the Jets. And
So they'll cut the lead here for the PAT setting up.
Now, math guy, we're at 17 points here.
Yep. Oh, low snap.
Your kicker's automatic, but all of a sudden you start thinking, well, maybe do we try 2?
I was thinking the same thing. How does that math work out, Amory?
All right, two-point conversions.
Well,
so you
right
gotta
now,
go
right now it's 16, so you got to score
2
to
times and
two
get 2
points.
points.
Yep.
So, again,
So you're not really in that position yet, but keep an eye on this now. Again, a good kicker. Certainly, I'm sure he's plenty savvy at being able to do an onside kick or a little
probably.
pooch kick.
we saw
They're
that
out there
last week a
talking
lot
to him
with
now.
Rice Lake. So
Yeah, we did.
Well, I appreciate all the texts to the booth here. I got to read this one. Watching the World Series alongside this, and Freddie Freeman just fell the ball off the knob of his bat. I have no idea how. That's one of your buddies that just texted us that, I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Yeah. And an earlier text, he goes, Amory is just enjoying life today. Food and advisory and cards and AP Gov.
Oh yeah.
You might know who that is?
Yeah, we were playing some cards in AP Gov. We had the test and we finished up. We were just playing some cards.
You guys in school nowadays, it's a whole other deal, right? There was no poker games going on when we were in school. It was like, you're done with your test, well, sit still.
They're walking around with the rulers
Shut
and
your
whacking
mouth.
you on the head.
That's right. The nuns would be like, bam, get your knuckles out. Oh, yeah.
No, we're playing like solitaire. No poker, no any of that
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Just solitaire.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so keep an eye on
what
this,
the-
guys. A little bit different formation.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Just pounds it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that ball is.
Smokes that one.
Sailing.
Yeah, it is.
Hits the Raider A in the end zone.
So I've just kept this game on because it's intrigued me. It's still 21-21 with about 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
Looks like Chip does have the ball.
Sniffing no overtime.
We'll try to quickly hop on here at the end of this game, get some other scores.
Yeah, intriguing game over there in Nina, at least at the last time we checked in there. So
Yeah, we'll check that one too.
Oh, got him again. Oh, got
He
back.
thought
in
he
there.
had him, yeah.
Yep.
1st and 10 here. Ball spotted at the 20. Coop hands this one off.
Here we go, Peyton.
Peyton grinds out about 3 or 4 there, it looks like.
We mentioned we were going to just give a quick shout out to. I'm going to call that out.
Amory wants to read this one
This
real
is
quick.
the fun fact about track that I was mentioning. So Peyton Pingle, Ben England, and then Blake Sorbico, who's done with the year. He got a little injury. So then they set the school record this past year alongside Xavier Island, a soccer player, in the 4x200 relay. They also made it to the state tournament for that as well. So again, just talk about speed. That's what Peyton Pingle and the Honey Badger have.
Okay.
That's a sweet stat.
All right, Cooper gets a 5-yard start.
All right.
All right.
All right, he says.
Let's talk about some of our guys playing on Saturdays. Some of our alumni right now.
Love
We're going to
that.
start oldest to youngest. Starting off with Troy Bowning. He's at South Dakota, University of South Dakota.
The Yokes.
I know he's a little dinged up right now. I talked to his mom, but he seems like he's going to heal, and he's got 1 more year of eligibility, so
Nice.
hopefully he's able to play. Our boy Ben Forcier, senior now down in Winona State, still playing.
Winona, let's
Still
go.
down there
Shout out
playing center.
to Forcier, one of our faves.
Johnny Hartwig at St. Olaf. You had Johnny on a podcast here not that long ago.
There you go, Coop. Get outside. Get a
He's
block
got
in.
it. He's got it.
Yeah, he does.
There you go.
Running hard. Owen Marnell still out at the Colorado School of Mines playing football.
Nice.
So Owen's a senior. Sam Stockman, remember Sam?
I do.
He's at UW Oshkosh, same graduating year as all these guys. Evan Tyler playing at St. Thomas, been doing
really?
really well
In
there
town
for the
here?
last 3 years. So
Nearby?
Yep, you can absolutely watch a St. Thomas game, and Evan Tyler will be playing.
That's
Will
awesome.
McDonald still with the Badgers down in Madison.
Isn't that crazy?
We mentioned Reese Thompson. He's at South Dakota
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Oh, really?
yeah.
You got a couple over
Transferred from a JUCO there. So Luke Hagen McIntosh, he's at Gustavus. We got a few Gustavus guys here. Peyton Roeder at UW Eau Claire. Riley Anderson, San Jose City College. Ben Stigler, we mentioned some guys are going down to
Yeah.
watch him at UW La Crosse.
there. Cool.
Caleb Schock over at UW Stout. I was over at Stout the other day, and I talked to actually the chancellor, who I know, and they're having a pretty good football year.
Sweet.
So
Cool.
Trevor Pals, he's at UW Platteville.
Yeah, shout out, pals.
Jacob Stoles at Wartburg. We talked about
Yeah,
that,
sure, a
right?
winner.
Ethan Jensen at St.
There we go.
Norbert.
Get
Handoff
outside.
coming this way.
He's
He's got
gone.
room over the 40, 45, 50, 45. Oh, I thought he was getting out to a track meet there. Nice run.
Elijah Christopher at Northwestern in St. Paul. Daniel Dufek, St. Norbert. Thomas England and Tyler Lassard, we mentioned down at Minnesota State Mankato. Jace Olson at Carleton. Griffin Swarbrick at McAllister. And Tyson Walrack. Got a little brother on this team,
Yeah.
and I think he's been actually playing some, maybe starting down at Gustavus.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you got the start the other day.
Yeah,
Nice.
so there you go. There's a group
Appreciate that
of Raiders
shout
still
out, yeah.
playing some football.
Whole bunch of guys in action. Fakes the
Oh, what
toss.
a play.
Cooper keeper.
He's
Nice
got
job.
space.
Got
Stay-
some room.
stay
Stays in bounds. He
Atta play.
does. Yeah. Real close to a first down. I think he might have picked it up. We'll see where they spot that one.
Yard short.
Again, thanks for all the shout outs coming in. I don't know if we'll get to all of them tonight, but I do appreciate that. Oh, we got a follow up on your solitaire game here. Yeah, definitely solitaire. Nobody hitting on a soft 20, he says. You got some fun buddies out there.
Oh,
Shout
yeah,
out
we
to
do.
your crew.
Oh, yeah, we do.
That's awesome. Second and very short here for the Raiders. Ball just inside the 35.
Punt team coming in for Chip.
Nice. I'm loving that action over in that game.
Oh, get it, Peyton.
There you
He's
go.
got
There it is.
room
Atta
over
boy.
the 30 into the
Stay in bounds.
25,
Atta
20,
boy.
and inbound still. That's been the Pingle show. He has been looking great tonight.
Yep, and again, the line is doing their job. I mean, they're playing with some fire. Certainly, the second half, kind of wearing down that Sun Prairie
Yeah, with that,
offensive line or
yeah.
defensive line.
not to interrupt you, but with that, Peyton Pingle, 24 carries, 209 yards, and 2 touchdowns tonight. So-
Jeff called that earlier. He says
Yeah.
he's going north of 2 Bills tonight.
and he does. Peyton Pingle with a 2 Bills night in level 1 of the playoffs. So you want to talk about Austin Whittick having a big night
Yeah.
Yeah,
in D2.
take that,
Peyton,
Brian.
Peyton in D1 having.
He can't be bothered to text those guys right now. We got a good game in front
Oh,
of
yeah,
us.
we do.
First and 10 here for you Raiders.
Oh, why not feed him again?
Look at this kid.
It's going to work.
running
That
hard.
boy Peyton.
Dragging people with him. Come along for the ride, little fella.
You want to talk about a guy who's having fun tonight? There, Peyton Pingle's a guy who's having a lot of fun right now. And
Yes, he is.
you could tell he's sniffing for that hat trick. Whittick had 4, so let's get Peyton at least 3.
Yep. So first and goal setting up here for the Raiders. Again, they have definitely slowed things down from that up tempo late in the game here, and this is how you do it. Get up with a nice lead, pump the brakes a little bit, just let that clock wind. 4:20 and change to go here. Again, first and goal. Ball at the 9.
Oh, Cooper, you got
keeps
all
it.
day.
Yes, he got that
There
corner.
goes.
He does.
There it is. That boy
Touchdown, Hudson. Let's go, boys.
You know what we like to call that?
What do you like to call that?
Your dagger.
The dagger. Replay coming
There it
in
is.
hot. Here it is.
Just follow your blocks, I guess. You don't really need to block when nobody's around him. So
Yeah, I know, right?
Cooper Dare just keeps on running. Why not? All the way onto the track and puts your Raiders up 35-13 over the Sun Prairie East Cardinals. Let's see if Holden can polish off the extra point here. Oh.
That one got blocked on the way, but 35-13 is your current score here. And
Well, and
Hudson
I
in
guess
the
if there's
driver's seat.
anything after tonight to work on, it's
yeah.
those plays. I mean, those little plays
Yeah.
right there with the extra point and special teams blocks. 'Cause
Exactly.
the further you get down the line,
you're gonna-
those are going to matter.
Yeah, and interested to see what that score is over at Nina against De Pere. We'll have to get a look before the end of this game, but
quick shout out from Pete Foster. Shout out to the Hudson High School Raiders halftime show. Thunderstruck. Let's go, boys. Finish it out. I will be posting up that halftime show with audio on the Instagram account following the game. So if you wanted to watch that from our angle up in the booth, tune in to Raider_streaming at Instagram.
Third and 12 for Wanakee at about their own 45-yard line. They had a big holding penalty. This one might go to OT.
yeah, they got the Hudson score on the board there. You can see it in the corner.
See it? Yeah.
Say that again for Monarchy. What was up?
It's getting late, and it looks like it could be OT time. I'll keep an eye on it here in a little bit.
Oh,
They'll pop him out of bounds at about the 22-yard line.
They're at their 50. Sorry, so third and 12.
4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter here, and looks like Hudson's gonna have a game next week, my
Yeah, it is.
boys.
Halloween
special.
Halloween night. Why not? A little 7 o'clock tilt. We'll see
So-
if it's here or if it's.
You're right. I mean,
if
that's
we're
a big deal
traveling,
too, isn't it?
If we're traveling 4 hours on Halloween to go play Nina.
Give me the breakdown on how that works.
So the way we're seeded, so 3 and 6. So we played the winner of the 2 and 7, which is the Nina Rockets, or we're gonna play the De Pere Cardinals. So
Okay.
whoever, Nina the 2, De Pere the 7. So depending on if De Pere wins, we're back here at the castle for a Halloween special,
Fun.
or we're hopping in the cars and the buses and we're going 4 hours near Appleton to go play the Nina Rockets at their newish turf, brand new facility over there, and that's you want to talk about a nice facility?
Nice one.
It's
Really?
a nice one. Oh yeah.
And it's like a brand new.
Yeah, brand
stadium?
new. Yeah, brand new to their high school. Their high schools, they got a lot of work redone. So
My old high school quarterback is one of the assistant coaches over there. He's a teacher.
No way.
So, yep. Scotty Schneider,
Nice. Spooner guy.
Spooner guy.
That's the Spooner Connection, brought to you by Aaron Sundin.
Here it is.
We got a man down on the field here. We'll take just a quick breather here. We'll be right back. Maybe check some more scores. Well, welcome back to the castle here. We're working the phones in the booth right now. Both my co-hosts are working the phones. Update, please share it with everybody else.
yeah, so the game we're all tuned into, besides the Wanakee chip game, as Mayor just kills the quarterback.
Absolute annihilation in the backfield.
Like you mentioned, getting interrupted by touchdowns. I mean, I'll get interrupted by a Liam Mayer sack to back the Cardinals up even farther. But again, the game we're all keeping an eye on is that team will play next week. Either it's going to be the Neenah Rockets or the De Pere Redbirds, as they're called. 13-13
Tied
is
up.
the score. De Pere just hit a 42-yard field goal.
Oof.
So,
42-yarder?
yeah. So 13-13 again.
Late in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking this Wanakee Chips game is going to go to overtime too. Ooh, big run.
Nice little run through the seam there. He'll cut out
he's
to
gone.
that far side and gets a.
He got the touchdown
Yeah, he
earlier,
did.
I think, didn't he?
He's quick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that sophomore.
Easton McNary.
He is quick when he gets out to that edge. Great crowd out here tonight. The cheer and stunt team, radar team, doing an excellent job over in the sidelines, studio section, in it all night tonight.
Yeah.
Really helped this squad make it happen tonight. Great studio section. I'll tell you that energy comes out to the field, and it's something you can feel out there. And the crew did a great job tonight. Second and short coming up for the Cards.
There he
Nice
is. There's the Honey
tackle.
Badger getting a tackle for loss, along with who?
Mayer.
Mr. Mayer.
Yeah, and a couple of the creatures texting my line. So just shout out to those boys bringing the energy, bringing a big studio tonight. As you know, last couple of years we weren't accustomed to seeing a big student section in these playoff games, and
Agreed.
the energy tonight is just a little different. You can feel it in the air, as we like to call it. As Dunn
Oh,
Goodness.
is that Johnson that came in
yeah,
there?
Johnson.
I
not
mean,
Dunn.
he all of a sudden just saw a green light to the quarterback.
Wow, he was like a shark looking at a bunch of chum in the water. Just here we go.
All right, fourth and 5, and this is your ball game. If the Raiders defense can get a big
Stop here.
big stop, and we'll see if Mayer or Johnson can lay the boom. If
I'm thinking Liam Mayer wants to make this tackle.
I think he does too. And here he comes. Oh, a little quick pass out there, and Asembo, nope, not able to get off his
Got
ball.
around there.
Yeah, and out of bounds at the 20.
Yeah, we'll try to. It looks like River Falls did end up kind of blowing that game out in the second half. So my score that I could see was like 41-13 or
Yep.
40. Yeah.
40-some to
So
a
40
lot to a
something to
little.
13, yep. And we know that happened in Richmond too. So both those teams move on, and I believe Rice Lake
Yeah, Rice Lake
also
did as
moved
well.
on.
So
How about that BRC?
It's going to be
There
a
we
tough.
go.
It's going to be a tough Division II playoff for those teams. They're all going to do pretty well.
Peterson chucks that one kind of in the middle there. I'm not sure who he was trying to hit, but that one goes.
yeah, and there's some intriguing teams in that Milwaukee area. In D2, Catholic Memorial,
Well,
that's always been a
and-
gauntlet of a team. And Notre Dame, and
And you know that Notre Dame is really
they're-
good.
Yeah, and that's who River Falls will run into if they get all the way to section finals.
But
so,
those Milwaukee teams are in the Rice Lake bracket, so
Yeah.
they're going to have to come all the way
Yeah.
to Rice Lake.
yeah.
Gosh.
Well, Notre Dame
From
won't, because Notre
Milwaukee?
Dame's the one.
Notre Dame won't, but
Notre Dame won't, but
I think like the next round, I believe is a
yeah, it's a
Milwaukee
yeah,
team, likely a Milwaukee team that's going to have to come up.
to Rice Lake.
Wow. That's crazy.
Again, plays into Rice Lake.
Maybe it'll
Saints.
snow.
Oh, a little snow.
little cold.
A little
Wouldn't that-
Halloween snow.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
I do like when the weather kind of pops off a little bit, especially if it's just a good snow.
Yeah, why not?
That's really fun. I'll tell you, the Raiders made a statement tonight.
Yeah, they did.
I
Yeah.
thought this was going to be a I
Yep.
thought this was going to be a very, very tight game, and I've been very impressed by
Yeah.
the Raiders on both sides of the ball tonight.
It was a big bounce back, really,
was.
when you think about
Yeah.
what we saw last week, and you know, a little bit of a letdown because you did have a chance to go in
Exactly.
and have
Win
a
the
co-conference
conference, yep.
champion. But they played with more energy tonight. They haven't had as many penalties. Defensively, this is what we've seen throughout the whole season. Offensively, a little up and down. Tonight was certainly on the upward swing.
Yeah.
Looked very solid.
Steady.
Blocking was great.
Oh, watch Wilson. Oh. There we go.
Nobody
Honey
gets by
Badger.
the Badger.
Nope.
That needs to be like a bumper sticker.
Should be.
Nobody
I mean-
gets by the Badger.
I mean, not on Saturdays, though. Everybody gets past the Badgers
Yes,
at this
they do.
point.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
what is up with that?
Oh,
huh?
man. Oh, man.
It's a mess.
That is
Got
a
Oregon
mess.
tomorrow. It's oh,
And-
might as well
and
not
our
even turn it
athletic
on.
director put a memo out this week. It was not good.
Nope.
So
They're giving away tickets to those games now.
Oh, yeah,
I've
they
got
are.
a bunch of notes from people like, I'm good.
Dropping back. He's looking. He's
Oh,
got it.
pressure coming. That's
Big Blake
Johnson
Anderson
coming there.
Yeah, and then Blake
Blake.
Anderson just throws his hands up in the air and throws it out of bounds.
I'd like to see Big Blake get a sack here. Let Blakey get a sack.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. 4th down coming up again, and getting a little bit of junk time right now, being a 35-13 game. Post game, if you your first time tuning
Overtime
in,
in Wanakee.
Oh, that's going to be big.
that'll be a fun one. We'll stick with that. So post game, we'll have our Jonesy's player of the game, of course. Highlights and stats coming up after the game. Crowd getting rowdy again beneath us. Stands are rocking. Peterson takes that one at his shoestrings. Chucks it into the end zone.
Got it.
And he caught it.
Got it.
Nice
Got
look.
it.
That's that running back again. McNary out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive. Good speed.
He's had
Good
a-
catch,
had a
too.
good
I mean,
game.
stretched out there. That was right at the end zone line, too.
Yeah, that was a nice catch.
Yeah.
Again, a guy who'll be, I mean, he's only a sophomore, so.
Right. Well, and again, this is a good program. We talked about it, and
Great
I'm
grab.
sure with the school division, you know, there are good players that
Yeah.
are on both sides, but East so far has been able to kind of keep their success on the athletic side.
Exactly. And yeah, you see that in a lot of sports. You see it in baseball. You see it in basketball.
That one's kicked out to Vine Street.
Yeah, it is.
Over in the pumpkin patch over at St. Pat's.
Yeah, 1:17 left. Your Raiders will get the ball and just take a few knees and I don't know about wrap this game up and guess the final score will be 35-20. Your Hudson Raiders are making an impressive statement.
So
Yeah,
you guys
love
remember
this.
a few weeks ago we had a little trivia
Yeah.
about overtime games.
Oh, we
Remember-
did.
Do you remember the
Yeah.
answers to those?
Oh,
Ken? Where do we
I'm-
start?
I'm-
Where
Where
do
you
we
gotta pick on
start?
me all the
What-
time.
is
what-
this the
what
is this
line
the one
do
that-
we start
the
on?
25?
That's right.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at that.
Good
Out of
job.
the memory bank.
Good job, Amory. You got my back all the time.
Always.
Yeah. And then what happens after
2-point conversions.
There you
Yeah.
go. See,
I
See?
I
He
remember.
pays attention.
He does.
You eat Snickers and chips and
Dude,
push
remember
buttons.
all the buttons I push?
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm a button pusher.
He's the main man. We're just
That's right.
That's right.
He's like Batman, and we're just Robin in the.
Dude,
That's right.
You guys are the show. I'm just behind the scenes, bop, 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 pushing buttons, trying to make replays happen. You know,
Oh yeah.
I can't remember all this stuff.
Looks like the student section already is waiting.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
this
they're
is the big one.
Totally
This is-
cleared out, and they are down to our left, waiting to congratulate the football team.
this
That's
is a big
such
one.
a fun tradition.
Yeah, haven't been able to do
Nice
that the
job,
last few
coaches.
Yeah, great job, guys.
years. Oh yeah, I'll get a score update. My phone's like really cold, so it's losing battery quick. So I don't know
I had to
why.
give a quick shout out to our coaches that are packing up in the booth next to us. Great, great W.
That's out of bounds.
Wanakee with the ball first.
Still 13-13 over in Nina, and
Can we get a? Do you think we can find the stream on that?
I couldn't
Amory?
find anything. I was going on all
Okay.
everything, but again, Nina just punted the ball back to DePere. So
Okay.
again,
5 yards from the ball out of bounds. First down.
I'll keep my eyeballs on this one. You try to track that one.
All right, shout out to Amory for another great job. Teddy Anderson said Amory would give his mom a shout out
Here we
if
go.
I texted the booth.
Yeah. So you remember that controversy with L Dog the last couple weeks? So Teddy Anderson plays soccer.
Yep.
On our soccer team that's going to play tomorrow, actually.
So quick, hold
What
on.
round are they in the playoffs?
Second round.
Second
so
round.
your Raiders, I mean, they beat North. What? Yeah, giving up 2 goals all year. So
Yeah.
That's
again, a
impressive.
team that's a favorite to go to state.
All right, let's get this shout out in now.
Yeah,
Let's
so
get serious about
so
this shout
Teddy's
out.
mom. So I've known her since I was 5 years old, 4
Okay.
years old, and she's always been a big supporter of me, a big fan. So again, just her text in the booth means a lot. So again, just shout out to Lindsay Anderson, or L Dog as we call her.
You call her L Dog?
Yeah,
Oh, what a sweet mom to let you call her L Dog.
yeah. There we go.
That's very kind of her. I do want to give a quick shout out to the soccer team. I'm trying to get your captains on Raider All Access. So if they could talk to you, Amory, or if you know somebody,
I know.
and
If I
connect us
can,
up,
yeah, I can get you there.
I want to get an interview.
Yeah, I can get you Quinn and
next
Quinn and
week.
Jack.
Yep, I want to get them on the podcast.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Thank you, and that'll do it for this evening. Again, your
That's-
final tonight,
Let's go, boys.
35-20, Raiders on top, and it was all Raiders all night long.
Yeah, it was.
Quite a show.
Great playoff game, great energy tonight. Both sides of the ball, you can see how excited they are. Those offensive linemen running off the field. They only run that hard if they're free hamburgers most of the time, but they're happy about this game.
yeah. Yeah, shout out to the...
That's my pancake posse.
Yeah,
so I can give them a little ribbon every now and then.
Why don't we shout those boys out? So,
Let's do it, yeah.
Sam Rogers, Joey Arnovic, Johan Stoltz, Xander Patrika, and Kale Larson. So, again, the pancake posse, as we call them.
Shout out.
Big night for those boys laying pancakes all night. And why not? They should go to Denny's and get some pancakes after this. Why not?
Right?
Why not celebrate a little bit? Your Raiders get their first playoff victory in, 2 years?
Been a couple.
Yeah. I think 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Love
what a
it.
night.
This
What
is
a night.
great night. I love it. That'll mean we're going to have some football on Halloween
Yeah,
night,
it
and
does. Let's go.
waiting to figure out who our opponent will be, whether we're on the road or whether we're hosting. We're going to just stick with it for a little bit. So, what do you guys want to do? Stats first?
Yeah, we can do stats.
So we'll do stats.
I'm ready to go.
Then we'll do highlights. You go on stats first.
All right, for the visiting Sun Prairie East Cardinals, who had, shout out to them. Great season for them. Again, not the way you want to end up, but shout out to those seniors who their football career comes to an end. Just got to give them their recognition where they deserve that. And again, so for their quarterback, junior Braylon Peterson, 15 of 21 for 131 and an interception on the ground. Tyler Mitchell, 20 carries for 106. Easton McNary, the sophomore, steps up in a big way. 7 carries, 91 yards. And then through the air, McNary had 1 catch for 19 yards and that beautiful toe tap touchdown. Von Vogler, their key wide receiver, 7 catches, 55. Jacoby Moore, 3 catches, 11 yards. So again, quiet night for the Sun Prairie East Cardinals. Again, just shout out to them on making the trip all the way up here, and a great season for them. Is they'll have a very sad bus ride home, but again, and for your victorious Hudson Raiders, who we will see next week.
Avery's about to jump out of his suit right now. He's so
this
excited.
is awesome.
I love this.
I get one more week with you guys in the booth.
That's right.
Maybe a few more, so why not? Cooper Adair, let's see. He was 4 of 8, 95 yards.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Big touchdown play, though.
That's great.
You know who played, who I think might win Jonesy's player of the game tonight? Peyton Pingle. 24 carries, 219 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
Cooper Adair on the ground, 15 carries, 107, and a touchdown. Through the air, Delaney Aressa with that big touchdown. 1 catch, 64 yards, and Dane Burr, 1 catch for 25. So, again, Raider football. Pound the ball on the ground, and good things will happen as we see.
Really impressive.
So quickly, just high level, how many rushing yards do we have with Peyton and Coop? You said Coop had over 100.
Yeah, 326 between the two of them.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I think right there, that's huge. You're running the football. That's your offense. You had the big pass play, Delaney. But you mentioned it. Good shout out to give to those guys on the offensive line.
Huge game tonight.
When you put up 300 yards, it's not just one person, 2 people. It's the collective effort that's there. So, and defensively, we called out Liam Mayer a lot tonight.
He was huge.
Honey Badger had a pick, but there was constant pressure. Really impressed with that defensive line, kind of how they shuffled things. The corners did a good job in coverage.
Huge.
So everything was clicking for sure tonight for
Good
Hudson.
stuff. Let's go highlights and we'll get player of the game, Jonesy's. Highlights.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
All right, we started the game off, and Peyton Pingle said, all right, it's my game and my game only. And he said, I'll bounce off a few tackles and I'll get in the end zone. His 18th touchdown of the year. And you can see the energy. And then Cooper Adair throws a beautiful ball to Delaney Aressa, and he does the rest. And, he'll let his defender know he beat him in that little one-on-one.
He totally was.
Yeah, he was. He was letting him know. Why not? And then the Honey Badger, as we call him, Unk at school, because he's older than all of us. With the big interception, then he adds on 15 after that, and then Peyton Pingle bounces off again. 19 touchdowns on the year, and then again, just Liam Mayer set the tone on defense tonight, coming off the edge, and big sack there right before halftime, and then just Joe Stigler stepping up, playing corner tonight. Big 4th down pass breakup there. You could see the frustration on Vogler, just not his night. And then Jake Boleski, forgot to mention this.
This
His
is
1
crazy.
carry for 14 yards, and he's got 1, 2, 3 touchdowns the last 3 weeks.
I tell you what,
He stepped up big
you
time.
look at the amount of touches he gets and what he does with them.
Yeah, why not?
He's probably the most efficient scoring machine we
exactly.
got.
Then Easton McNary takes that touchdown untouched and kind of we get down to the garbage, and then Cooper Adair just walks into the end zone untouched. We'll see that race later on in the year between Adair and Pingle. And then McNary again, which is beautiful.
That was a good catch.
Gets that 1 foot in, and
Yep.
again, just big night for McNary, only a sophomore, so he'll be back for the next 2 years. And as we see all the boys go over, sing the school song, as you can see the creatures waving them in there, and just a great night.
Up.
And just this is big. This is, these seniors, the last 2 years, you've had heartbreaking losses at home, being 1 and 2 seeds in the section, and you come out tonight, you make a statement, and you put some other teams on notice now, and you say, all right, here's who we are. Yes, we lost to a few teams that maybe we shouldn't have, but you put teams on notice now, and you see what this offense is when everything's clicking, when all the gears are well oiled, and that's what it looked like tonight, and just great performance. And shout out to all those coaches out there, Coach Cowles, Coach Hatfield, Coach Simones, offense, defense, and just the head coach. Just beautiful game plan for them, as you can see them all hugging it out out there on the field right now. But yeah, just a great night for Raider football.
And you hit something on the spot there, that what happens to a lot of teams up in this northern part of the state is we're kind of forgotten. And this isn't me crying a river, but I'm going to tell you, a lot of these teams, when they looked at their draw, and this might have been one where people said, we can go up there and beat them. And I mean, don't knock some of the teams in our conference. They all pretty much rolled tonight.
They did.
I will tell you that Wanakee ended up winning in overtime. Looked like kind of a controversial play where I think Chippewa either thought they had a penalty or they scored, but they didn't. Anyway, long story short, they lost in overtime. But they performed well. I don't know about Menominee, but everybody else that we know of in the conference won. So I do think you're right. It's going to put a little spotlight maybe on these teams here that, hey, maybe they're for real, and anything can happen. So
love it.
Yeah, last score update before we sign off for the night and get the Jonesies player of the game. DePere and Nina 13-13 going into the fourth. Nina just missed a field goal. So again, that's something to keep an eye on as we'll progress on into the evening.
What are you tuning in to catch those scores? Is it,
Max Preps.
Max
so
Preps?
that's
Okay.
You can Google that on Google. Just type in maxpreps.com and you can get all the scores are bound. We'll have the wrap up of the night when this evening's over, and we'll find out on Halloween where we're going, if we're staying at the castle, if we're hitting the road. And either way, I'm feeling pretty confident in the way the Raiders are playing right now.
Yeah, playing great ball. All right, let's get our Jonesies play the game, and we'll let Amory get down to the field.
Well, Amory,
He's ready to hang
you
with
and
his
I
crew.
always kind of we think alike. I know sometimes I surprise you, but I told you it's a clean slate tonight.
Yeah, it is.
And so you are spot on. My player of the game, my Jonesies player of the game, is Mr. Peyton Pingle.
There you go.
I believe he was probably my player of the game in game one.
Probably.
He's had such a solid year.
He's been great.
Certainly could have been named more than once, but he certainly did the job tonight, looked solid. And again, that's what these Raiders are going to need, is they're going to need to ride him. They're going to need to ride this offensive
Exactly.
line, Cooper Adair,
Yeah.
and keep playing solid defense like they have all year to keep moving in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, gentlemen, thanks for joining me on the stream tonight. Again, Raiders streaming, Ken Conan, Aaron Sundin, Amory Thanos, and Jeff Tiersig on our camera. We'll be back in action on Halloween, boys.
Oh, yeah, we will.
Buckle up. See you soon.